I think my mic is working from the start, so I'm not gonna fucking sit here in silence like I usually do. Right. Hello, Nielsberg. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little bit late on. I was waiting for Rob, but Rob is not here at the moment. Hello, Ralph. Hello, Nick. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the Dinosaur show tonight, this evening. This is good. Rob will be joining us shortly via the wonders of Skypes. Yes, Legacy Snackies. Legacy Snackies? Yes, Tasty Snackies. We're going to be playing some Legacy Dinos. Standard Dinos were bad, so... But I'm going mental. I'm going to try and play a 7-drop with Legacy. See how it goes, so... hello, Adam. Hello, Tyler. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Aiden. How are we doing? We're doing very well. I think... Oh, oh my god, not this thing. What do you mean? Are you referring to my face? The dinosaurs? I mean... Backins is liking it. What's this? So this is a version of Nic Fit where we're gonna play dinos, so our top end creatures. So these are like our payoffs for creatures. We've got a Thragtusk in it, but we have 2 Chameleon Colossus, 1 Raging Sword Tooth, 2 Regisaur, 1 Thundering Spine Bank, and 2 Carnage Tyrants. Have you had a chance to look at that mud deck yet? Oh, Tyler, damn it! I'm so forgetful. I think I've looked at the deck list. I'm not going to go into my emails right now. I'm really bad at this. I get a lot of decks, and I've got a load of decks just set and back up from people that I do want to get around to. It's just a case of, well, getting around to it, as I've told you many a time. So sorry, man. Like, I will in time get around to everything. Thragtusk is an honorary dino. I think he should have been a dino. That would have been fucking sweet if he was a dino. Hello, John C. Welcome to the stream. Miss Becca, welcome to the stream. Oh, Miss Becca. Hang on a minute. You don't like magic, Miss Becca. You're just here to talk about how much you like Barney the dinosaur. We need to figure out which one of our dinosaurs is going to be Barney the dinosaur. We haven't really decided yet now. Igor's hype for this. Crazy Sid T. Baggins. Maybe Barney on the bottom. Yeah, I don't... So Thragtusk obviously isn't a dino. Well, he's not Barney, but Carnage Tyrant could be Barney. Someone sent last stream or the stream before. Well, someone sent me a really cool, like, Collected Company Jund zombie deck that I really want to play. Yeah, Tyler, like I said, one day when I'm fucking big and famous and doing this full time, I'll be making deck decks and deck videos every day, every other day. So, Lucas is there with the flavour success there. He knows that Regisaur Alpha is the Barney because he brings friends. Fucking hell, I should get the art file in Magic Online altered to make that into Barney. We are going to play. I'm still waiting for Rob to rock up. He said it'll be on any moment now. Beardimus Maximus. Wow. I actually haven't waxed my hair today, so I'm going to have a floppy fringe all evening. A bit of a floppy taco. Sorcery Speed deck text. So that's a nice slow one, is it? Where I take 4 hours to go over it. Appreciate the stream. Dinosaurs, Legendary Revan says in capital letters. By the way, don't Nic Fit piqued so much of my interest I paused UFC 216. Fucking hell, Igor. Well... Be ready to be disappointed. This guy is actually trash. I'm only playing it because he's a fucking dinosaur, but in reality that should be a scavenging ooze. We also don't have any 2-drops to Green Sun for me in 3 mana, which is probably wrong. We should probably have a 2-drop. So I want to put Scoos in, but I don't really want to cut the Death Gorge Scavenger because he's a dino. I guess Scoos is kind of like primordial and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, let's put him in there because... This card is garbage. Okay, so what a Scoos. That allows us not to just lose. Popeye Dino Stomp Fit. Yeah, well, my original idea was to do dinosaurs in Stompy. And just, like, you know, play lock pieces and then play Alphasaurs and fuck people with them. But I decided not to do that because, well, we played Stompy last week, didn't we? In the sideboard, we have another copy of Raging Sword Tooth because this card is actually really good against elves and goblins. I played one game against goblins earlier and I kept wrapping their board with it, which is pretty good. We have Verdant Sun's Avatar to gain life against aggressive decks. Crossing Grips, you know what those do. Carpet Flowers against blue decks to make more mana. Toxic Deluge against D&T, Elves, or any deck that wants to go wide. Engineered Plague. Oh, here comes Z Robert. Let's get Rob online. He's apologising to the whole stream for being late. Anyone else have the Popeye Stompy as the thumbnail? You shouldn't have the Popeye Stompy as the thumbnail. You should have the Legacy Dino Nic Fit thing. When I share the link, it just gives me the fucking thumb for the Modern Cube for some reason. Robert, welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello, hello.
Might turn you down a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Where are we? Let's turn down... Oh, I forgot Skype doesn't have a fucking thing in Windows 10. It's just built in, isn't it? So,
Yep.
Are you able to turn your mic output down?
Yes.
Because you're quite loud for me, so I'm assuming you'll be quite loud for everyone else as well.
Yep.
I'll turn my desktop sounds down a little bit for everyone.
Microphone coming down. How's that?
There we go.
Cool. Saving.
That face when... No, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is good. No Terravore. Oh, shit. Is that the one that gets bigger with lands?
Yes.
Is that even a dinosaur now, though?
Oh, is it non-basic lands, isn't it terrible?
Oh, no. I'm thinking of Terra Stomp. I think Terra... Equals the number of lands, cards, and all graveyards. And it's 3 mana, so it's got trample. Nah, it doesn't seem very good. Also, Terravore is a Lurgoyf, guys. It is not a dinosaur. Kenobi, you glorious bearded fiend, please tell me there is more Minikube in the future. I actually have some footage sat on my hard drive that needs to go up. It's the game we played after literally the last one went up, and it's really... The reason I haven't put it up yet is because it's really dumb, because you play like 4 cards that don't actually exist and require explanations. So that will go up soon. Should there be a counter for friends made for every 3 Dino we make? Yeah, that could be... I couldn't decide what our count was going to be tonight. I've gone for life finding a way at the moment. So every time we manage to actually get there with dinosaurs, we can put up our life found a way counter. We'll see if that's never happening, and then we'll just go with friends found instead. Cabal therapy without Gataxian probe. I wish to delete this. Well, Lucas, you say that, but more recently the Sultai or Bug versions of Nic Fit have become more popular. Mainly because Leovold is just a house. But traditionally speaking, like there's a longest period where Nic Fit was not really blue. Like it can be any colour it wants to be, really, but it was more absent colours. People playing like junk. It's just like a junk cube deck almost. So really, I was reading some primers today, and people were saying that we shouldn't be playing just random creatures in our creature slots because that's not how you win with Nic Fit. But I say fuck them. I want to play Thundering Spineback in Legacy, and who are they to stop me? So yeah, I was just explaining the deck to them, Rob, and just saying hello to everyone. So this is our deck. We are going to make dinos. The rest of the deck is kind of stuff that you'd expect to see. Like this is like normal Nic Fit almost. So how are you, Rob? Anyway.
I'm good, thank you. Can you share your screen?
Oh yes, that's a good point. You can't even see what I'm pointing at.
Can't even see what you're pointing at. Yes, kept late from work this evening, I'm afraid, but
yeah,
I made it, so I'm late.
It's all right. Right, here we go. So this is the deck that we're playing.
Mm-hmm.
So the only other than playing cards that probably aren't very good, apart from that, there's a couple of weirdness with the deck because we've got Sylvan Library, which is kind of a standardised Nic Fit card, but that plus Engineered Plague plus Changing Mephistopheles, all 3 of those get hit by our own deeds. So sometimes you have to unlock your lock. So you could go up to another Toxic Deluge over Engineered Plague, I guess. Do we have another one? But also Toxic Deluge on human. Sorry, Toxic Deluge on human. Plague on human allows you to kill your own Verdant Explorers and keep Delvers off the board. So yeah, it's not great. And chains when you bring it in as well, you have to drop Garrick and Painful Truths because you don't want to be drawing cards when you've got chains in play.
Yeah,
that's not how things should go. What is chat saying? So normal Nic Fit is what you shit you find in a trade binder plus Veteran Explorer. Don't let a real Nic Fit player hear you say that. They get really angry. Death Mist is also Death Mist Raptor is a dinosaur, but it only really does stuff when you flip things over. So without playing some sort of morph or sub theme, it's kind of just trash.
Well, we've got Eternal Witness. We could swap it out for a Den Protector.
Yeah, but you really want to just green Suns for Eternal Witness and get the card back as opposed to fucking around for ages, right? Like,
hey,
also,
we're all about fucking around on this.
Yeah, but I want to fuck around to 7 mana and make big dinos. So earlier on, I did green Suns for 6 against goblins and realised post-board I took both my tyrants out. And it would have killed him as well. It would have literally killed him if we just green Suns correctly. So yeah. Anyway, let's jump into... Let's do a couple of practice rounds. And then if we're happy with where we're going, we'll do a couple of single duo queues. And then if we're doing really well, we'll actually get into a league. That's the plan for tonight. So let's go to one of practice. Let's go Jurassic Nic Fit. Let's wait for somebody. So Nic Fit feels like trying to play Commander Legacy. Yes, it does. Recently, I think it was... Who was it? Frank Lepore casting? Someone put on Twitter that they had managed to go 5-0 with Bug Nic Fit. And my comment was, I can't see a single card that costs more than 5 mana. And that's not real Nic Fit, in my opinion. So, yeah, you have to have big Commander or Cube staples. Play Grave Titan. So Haxig Divine, I could play Grave Titan, but then I'd just be playing normal Nic Fit, and it wouldn't be Jurassic Nic Fit, and it wouldn't be on theme with our month of Ixalan bullshit, would it?
We got Regisaur Alpha. I mean, that's
yeah,
like Dino
exactly.
Grave Titan.
That's like a mixture. It's like Grave Titan and Bloodbraid have had a baby. Like Frank Lepore or what's his thing? Is it Frank Carsten? God, I'm so bad with names.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Tyler's heading to work. Always wonderful to see you talk soon, hopefully. Okay, Tyler, I will look at that mud list properly soon and consider playing it as well. But, like I said, life has not found a way yet. Right, we're in with a Cabal Therapy and no Veteran Explorer. One of the things I don't really know about Nic Fit yet, Rob, is whether or not I should ever keep a hand where I can't Veteran. But I guess his hand is fine. Like, it's got a Deathrite Shaman, it's got a Cabal Therapy, so...
Yeah, seems fine.
Yeah, we can do stuff. We can play a very fair game of Magic.
We can. Well, as far as Deathrite Shaman is fair.
Yeah. The Dino shift list. I've seen some Scape shift lists, Comedy Duck. Like, they call it Scape Fit, don't they? Where it's playing the Scape shift combo and some Nic Fit cards, which is pretty dumb. But I guess it makes a lot of mana, so...
I think it is true. Nic Fit is just stuff you find in your trade binder.
And you can also just stick any old combo in there. You can play... Merrin is one of the cards that I'm not playing, that I probably should be. Merrin of the Clan Tuloth, or whatever it is.
Tel Neloth, oh yeah, that commander
Right,
card.
are we ready to be dazed? Deathrite's not a she. Well, it can be a she if he wants to be, but I'm just saying. It's got, like, man pecs.
Some serious man packs going on there.
There we go, it resolved. If this naturally flips, come on. Well, I had to go for foil Carnage Tyrants because they're lingering souls. No, thank you. I went for foil Carnage Titans because there were no normal Carnage Tyrants available.
Yeah, you should have foil. All the dinosaurs should be foil, so people can really appreciate how good they are.
Yeah, maybe I should have done.
In Nic Fit, you know,
Fuck,
just to highlight the difference.
I can't even Cabal Therapy the card he revealed of the Delver because it's lingering souls. Deathlight Summon. Right, we can play a 3-drop this turn.
We can. Why don't we just Cabal Therapy, take the thingy, and then eat the
Eat the
Lingering
souls. That
Yeah.
is a line. So we can go get Scoos, but then he gets cast Lingering Souls next turn. Or we can Cabal Therapy for the Lingering Souls and then eat it with Deathrite Shaman to shoot him for 2.
I mean, that seems fine. I mean, it doesn't deal with the immediate threat, because the other thing we could do is Abrupt Decay, Cabal Therapy, and get soulsed.
Yeah, I think Abrupt Decay can wait to the next turn. I think getting rid of the immediate threat of just having 4 Lingering Souls in play is probably the best bet, isn't it?
I think so.
So let's play a Wooded Foothills.
Want to get black off that with Foothills, don't we?
We're going to get Bayou for black. Yeah, this is going to get another Bayou.
Yeah.
So we've got Tiger in hand, so that's fine. So let's cast this. Not face when you will never take Deathrite Shaman for as a wife. What the fuck is chat about now? I literally just looked over. Is this a... Oh no, he's... Okay, he's brainstorming the Lingering Souls back into his deck. I guess we might just name Force then, because he's obviously going to protect the one card we know about, right?
Yeah, probably.
Birthing Pod is a garbage card. Yeah, of course it is Volrath.
Yeah, totally. It totally didn't just dominate Modern for many, many years.
I still think
Okay,
you
maybe
could
not
bring
dominate, but...
Escape. Yeah, well, it was very, very, very good, wasn't it? Oh, let's Force a Roll, character our Cabal Therapy. So he's actually digging for that instead. Okay then, fine. That's... Yeah. I really need to turn those notifications off. I don't know how to do it right now. Don't show... Turn on quiet hours. There we go. There we go. Right. So that got forced, so we're getting Lingering Souls next turn. We can green suns for a Veteran Explorer here. Or another DRS.
Wouldn't it be better now to take out use our mana most efficiently? Take out the bug thing, Delver, with Abrupt Decay. Because that forces down.
Yeah, I mean, got for Clayton, he's down to 3 cards in hand, one of which is going to be Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls isn't a problem if we just get to play one of these, right? Well, that's the thing. So we will hopefully get there. Right, let's go and get... Just keep getting basics, I guess. Doesn't non-basics, doesn't matter about getting basics at this moment. We've got so many... We've got one in hand, play and one in hand, so... I mean... He might even be playing a Wasteland if he's Esper Delver. So, let's get a Bayou. So get rid of that. Thunderwing Spineback Punt. Just decay it now.
Yeah.
Just in case he draws Vapor Snag. Right. Yeah, because we could have Green Suns for our Vet and then Cabal Therapied. Which then we could have decayed, actually. Derpy, derpy, derp. We still could have decayed because we could have a green and a black source. Another Delver. Well. At least this time around now, though, when we green suns for our Vet, we can't get dazed. I'm assuming he's playing it. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's go Green Suns for a Vet. Does this resolves? Cool. And then let's Cabal Therapy. Life is finding a way, guys. We're exploring Ixalan with our Veteran Explorer.
He's already been to Ixalan. That's why he's veteran.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Wonder how many basic lands he's got. Right. Let's go and get another red source and a green source. Now we have 4 mana. We can go get Eternal Witness to get something back, but that doesn't seem very good.
No.
What else can we do?
Green Sun work for 3, can't we?
that's all we can do. Okay. Might be worth saving the Green Suns for next turn then.
Yeah, maybe.
What are we naming in his hand? Lingering Souls? Oh, look at the amount of basics he's got. What a motherfucker. Let's name Lingering Souls. Because if it's still in his hand, it means it minimises how many souls we have to deal with. Oh! Oh, daddy!
Oh.
Boom, headshot! I mean, he's still going to get, like, 4 souls next turn.
Yeah,
but we're going to get...
now we Green Suns for Scoos, right?
1, 2, 3...
1 mana up. Eat the thing.
Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's fucking sweet idea, Rob. Well done. Let's go ahead and exile this. Get a green. No wonder we forced the first one.
Yeah, too right.
I'm so glad I added Scoos now. Were you here for that? Or we were playing the shitty dinosaur version? I was like, it's just too bad. I can't keep playing that card. So we switched out for 1 copy of Scoos, like a traditional Nic Fit. Let's just before you came on, and already the card is proving good.
Well. Hell yeah, that's a good turn.
There we go. There we go. Hello, Cormuli. Welcome to the stream. You just saw us fucking headshot this Lingering Souls bastard. We are going to get a Delver flipping here, but we can play Carnage Tyrant next turn if either of us crack a land or just play a Thragtusk. Oh, as a hint to Turok going into his hand. So we're not doing either of those things. Shit. Shitty, shitty, shit. To be fair, though, the point is now, if we've got down to no resources, our top decks are so powerful.
Yeah, definitely. And Scoos is a threat on board that he has to deal with because we can make it quite chunky already.
Yeah, next turn it's going to grow by 3.
Yeah. So, worst case scenario.
Yeah, we can green. Oh yeah, this deck is sweet because we've got the 5/5 for 5 that has trample that pings everything for 1. So
Ooh,
you can
nice.
green suns for that to kill souls. I did it against goblins and for elves and D&T, but well, we're gonna beat him without playing a dino. It looks like. Is he not gonna cast that lingering? Oh, he hasn't got 3 black. No lingering souls for you, motherfucker.
Nom nom nom.
Right, what do we draw?
Gas.
That's pretty gas.
Pretty gassy.
Let's get rid of lingering souls. Good evening, Malaric. Welcome to the stream. And then let's go to attacks. I'll attack with this guy. I'm going to eat his Delver out of his bin and hit him for 3 and then E-whip back a Carnage Tyrant, I guess?
Yeah, that seems good. I very much doubt you can do anything about that Carnage Tyrant.
And then we just need to eat his Flood Strand next. So if he kills the Death Shaman, we can't do it. Look at that. When I hover over the Scoos for some reason, it highlights the lingering souls that's eaten previously.
Oh.
That's interesting. No, it's not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my sound of my... Did you hear that? Oh, no, you can't hear my sound. My Modo sound just turned itself all the way up. What the actual fuck? Sorry, stream, if that was very, very loud. Right.
Just really wanted to let you know that you'd hit that Delver.
That was weird. Thank you, Gamma Fiend. I appreciate the love.
He's a noisy eater, is all Scoos.
Yeah. I thought that was a bug where it just constantly turns the volume up when you eat stuff. That'd be really weird. Earlier on, the Goblins player... Let's get back, Carnage Tyrant. The Goblins player was playing the 5-mana 1/2/2 that when it comes to play, whenever it or Goblin comes to play, each player flips a coin. If it comes up the head, you've got to sack a creature. You ever seen that card before?
Goblin...
Explorer? Assassin, that's it, Assassin. And it got, on my side, it got heads 4 times in a row and tails on his side 4 times in a row. I even asked him, is it bugged on Modo? And he ignored me. And then on the 5th attempt, he got heads and I got tails. By that point, I lost the game, so...
That's some serious knife juggler shit there, isn't it? What the hell?
I know, it was insane. Well, yeah, it's interesting because you say knife juggler, because obviously, like, Goblin Sharpshooter is the closest to being knife juggler in Magic, I guess, isn't it? So...
Well, I think Goblin Assassin is, clearly, because it's a random thing, whereas Goblin Sharpshooter is...
yeah, I guess so. If you combine the two, because obviously Sharpshooter can ping faces as well. What is he flashing back? Him to Turok?
Oh, it's the only way you can deal Carnage Tyrant, isn't it?
Okay, yes, it is.
Oh, that is not value.
No, that's the exact opposite of value, isn't it? But to be fair, I'd play a 4-mana 2/1 wizard that discards target Carnage Tyrant from opponent's hand. I mean, that seems fine, right? So he can block for 5 power here. And we can only grow to... Oh, no, he's just coming in. Fine, whatever. No fucks are given.
Nope.
MCG Treasure Hunt has just said, I sexually identify as a condiment. Speaking of that, isn't Treasure Hunter the guy who says value? Isn't that the... Is that why you said it, Rob? Because I think that's the guy who says it originally that Chris got it from.
Oh, I know. I said that's what you said.
Right, let's get in for some beats.
That is a weird-looking dinosaur you got there.
I know, but it's definitely a dino. Look, it's a dino that has like a frog for a foot and like an explorer for a head.
Yeah, and it's strutting. We noticed that it's some serious sass in that stride.
I know. There's some sexy high heels right there. That's fine, I guess. So I'm gonna exile Veteran Explorer to make it with a green. Gain some life. Hit you for 4. And then play a Chameleon Colossus that he'll probably very much struggle to deal with unless he draws like Toxic Deluge.
Mm-hmm. So he's basically dead here.
This deck can realistically get to the point where you can activate Chameleon Colossus twice as well. Which is normally, when you're activating Chameleon Colossus twice, you've probably won. Sammy 8. So I finally caught you. The time the stream will not crash before I can attempt to spread my religion, the true religion with the true Lord, Electrostatic Pummeler. So Sammy's 8. Sammy Yates always rocks up to my comment section and mentions the electrostatic pommeler. Fucking hell.
No, I remember because last week's stream, like, he turned up like literally as you crashed.
Yeah, my internet went dead.
Salty about it.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Last week for the abrupt end. That was pretty good. We just wrecked Espadelva, which is like a legit deck, so that is good. So we're gonna go Engineered Plague, Toxic Deluge,
Carpet of Flowers.
1 copy of Surgical, and a Raging Sword Tooth because of the souls.
Do we want to
trim down
discard package?
I don't know if we do, because that's more for combo, I think, to get really like balls deep on that.
Okay.
Also, we use our life total quite a lot anyway, like in terms of like Deluge,
Sylvan Library.
Yeah, Sylvan Library, Painful Truths. So like Thoughtseize is not good against a deck that's threatening you aggressively, I don't think. The Tactical Combat Carpet. Yes. It's just, can you imagine that in a heated spell battle? The other guy's summoning like insectile aberrations, you're like, Carpet of Flowers, go! Like summon out this like thick layer of flowers, and you're just like, yeah, motherfucker. Thick Fit. Oh, I like that. This is Thick Fit, isn't it? Because our creatures are thicker than most. Look how thick. Look at how thick that guy is. That is one thick ass booty. Chains would be okay, I guess, as he's brainstorming.
I don't know. We'd have to take out all the things.
Yeah, I think because of that's better again against combo. I think these cards here can grind against this deck.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to stick it and grind. Let's
cut 1 Carnage Tyrant. The card seems good against him, but we probably don't need 2. Hey Vince, this deck link spot in the description isn't showing for me, so could you give me a description? Oh, that's because I've not put the deck list in the description. I will do that after this game. But yeah, we're playing Veteran Explorers. We're sacking them to Cabal Therapies, disrupting our opponent's plan and making land drops. Most opponents won't have more than 2 basics available anyway. And then with that mana, we're going to play Carnage Titans and Raging Sword Tooths and Regisaur Alphas and Garrix and then wreck them. And Summit kills a Delver, weirdly. Like, I mean, it's a very expensive way of killing a Delver, but like 4 cuts. Let's cut 1 Colossus. No, Deed's amazing against Lingering Souls and Delvers. Deed for 1. Pulse probably as well. Decay might be a bit too... Let's cut... As we bring it in... So let's cut Library. Screws are too good. Let's cut Decay as it only hits 1 target, and all of these removal spells are probably better, right?
Yeah, they hit a lot of things.
Yeah, they're not good against counter spells, but he thinks we're playing Abrupt Decay, so he might actually not be on the counter plan so much this next game. And Raptor, I guess. Then that's quite good. He can't really chump it very well, can he?
Yeah,
let's
that's
cut
true.
1.
I cut a Deed because we're bringing in a toxic, an Engineered Plague. So
I say maybe that's the right thing to do, is cut 1 Deed when playing Engineered and Toxics, I guess. Yeah, because that's true. So we're not trying to kill his artifacts and enchantments, are we? We're trying to kill... Well, are we?
We're specifically knocking out his creatures.
If he plays a Rip, then our vets get really bad. Yeah, the Academy Rector version is hilarious. Right, we have Green Suns and Pernicious Deeds. So I think we keep this. This is fine. Like, there are some versions of Nic Fit that play a Dryad Arbor to play the Green Suns on 1, but Dryad Arbor is so bad with Pernicious Deed, and Pernicious Deed is the best card in Nic Fit, so...
Yeah, that's definitely true.
The one deck where Samut's decent. I wouldn't say Samut's decent. I'm playing her just for the fun of it, but yeah, she can trigger our Ritual Raptors, she can kill Delvers, she can spread out and kill 1 lot of Lingering Souls. Let's play a Verdant to protect ourselves against Wasteland and to allow us to fetch a red-green source and thin our deck a little bit prior to draw step, because we don't really want to draw a 5th land at this point. The OTK Stormcrow deck. I don't even know what that is. 1-turn kill Stormcrow. I would never play Stormcrow because I think the meme is fucking boring. So that's how I see that. The book named Pummeled in the Butte. I will play Pummeler at some point. I mean, it seems like a card you can make a fun derpy deck around, but when that'll be, I don't know. Maybe when Energy comes back in Return to Kaladesh in 2022. No, so in a deck that can play out big dinosaurs and then play Samet, I mean, activating Samet's +1 will just kill people. Like, people just died with Carnage Titan and Double Strike and Trample. So we don't play a Dryad Arbor because Dryad Arbor dies to Pernicious Deed. It's just not good in the deck. There are some people that do play it, I just don't think it's good in this deck. Any other Green Suns deck, I'd always play 1 Dryad Arbor, but in Nic Fit I wouldn't. Right, let's get a Tiger. A Taiga. I don't even know what the correct pronunciation is. I'm
Taiga.
assuming our first Green Suns is getting dazed or forced. I'm assuming. Oh, vintage Pummeler, Thomas Rivard. I think you might be onto something. Let's go and get a Bayou. That's Green Suns for 1. Nic Fit is my shit, says Joseph Morales. Well, welcome to the stream. Justin Simmons, you're saying about Freya Elise being in the art. Oh, Pernicious Deed. Yeah, that's. I think traditionally Pernicious Deed is meant to be what Freya Elise does, isn't it? To her people. On doesn't she do like something awful to help Urza, but it ends up hurting all her people? Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think isn't that what kickstarts the Ice Age or solves the Ice Age or something?
It's to do with the Ice Age. I thought the Ice Age was brought about by the time rifts from Talaria, but I could be completely wrong. I really should read up on this and maybe make a lore video in a unique style.
We are going back to Dominaria. We will need.
Well, my latest video, my video's coming out maybe tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. I don't decide exactly when I'm releasing it. I need to do the finishing touches. Is a Ixalan set review, but it's not really a set review in the traditional sense. I'm more just shouting about the story and giving cards nicknames.
Okay.
It's not talking about the constructive playability. Well, actually, no, I do talk about the constructive playability of a couple of cards. Go on, push this. Come on, push it. Push it. Yes.
Push it.
Push it real good. So he thinks he's going to use his mana better than me. I don't think so, mate. I do not think so. Right, let's get...
red, black?
Yeah, so these are the wasteland-proof basics, aren't they?
Yep, gives us 2 of each. And we've got tons of green.
So he's going to cast Lingering Souls next turn, maybe? And flash it back? And then we'll be like... Deed, motherfucker. But he'll probably counterspell that. Then we're going to play Raging Swordtooth and be like, lol, 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 lol. This card might be a Legacy All-Star soon, Rob. I love the little guy flying away in the background who's just been twatted by his tail.
Yeah. So,
It's the Wilhelm scream, isn't it? It's the magic equivalent of.
Ah!
There's always one guy in every set being knocked flying by something.
Yep.
So, yeah, Volrath, you would expect to Stifle. Stifle's the card you meant to name against Delver with your Cabal Therapies on the... blind against them. But he obviously thinks that playing this Jace here is going to win him the game. Probably wastelands us down now because he doesn't really want us to hit a 5-drop, does he? It feels weird giving my opponents mana when I like to play decks that normally restrict their ability to use or play with mana, you know?
Yeah, blowing up lands.
Yeah, Prisoner and D&T is, different to this. Oh, Sammys, are you off? I have spread the holy word for once with response today, so my missionary work is done for now. Back to the porn I go. But sadly, no, there is no erotic depictions of our Lord. Sammy, you should, maybe on one of my art appreciations in the future, I'll do a pummeler who's, like, pummeling his own penis. I'll have to censor some of it, obviously, but... What's the game record of this match? We are 1 up at the moment. We gave this guy a hard time. Right, so he's going to have counter magic, otherwise you never would have pushed that. So, I think we Green Suns our vet back, perhaps? Green Suns our Ewit to get our vet back, potentially.
Yeah. Can do. Or we run a deed into his counter magic.
Fucking hell, we've drawn nothing but land since we started. That's impressive. Yeah, do you reckon we should run out of deed? Deeds don't kill planeswalkers frustratingly, so we might let it stick. Yeah, let's run out of deed. Oh, whoops. Almost conceded. That would be the punt of a lifetime, wouldn't it? Dino Shift. Dino Shift is impure. It's not dinosaur enough. I'm assuming Dino Shift is playing some Dinosaurs and Scapeshift, right? That's what that deck is.
That's why you'd call it Dino Shift, right?
Yeah. What's the Volrath, what is the shift if it's not for Scapeshift? Dino Shift is a Scapeshift. Okay, cool, fine. Sammy 8s, maybe you should rectify this by drawing a very boobilicious electrostatic pummeler. Hello, Tim Friend. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Pretty well. We've showed this delver the light that is Dinosaurs. Life is finding a way. We're gonna update the life finding a way count by 1 in a moment, guys, because it definitely found a way last game. James Maclay has finally figured out how to type into the text box underneath the chat. Welcome, James. Welcome to the chat.
There you go, see? Life does find a way.
Dino Fit, Jurassic Fit, Thick Fit. These are all names you can use to describe this wonder. So I don't know what actual win cons he could have that would get through Deed. I guess he might be playing a Stoneforge package. But even Batterskull struggles to get through Deed.
Yeah. But Jace also wins.
Yeah. Kinda. God, Jace is so overrated. Like, he's good, don't get me wrong, but I mean...
It's pretty oppressive, though.
Yeah, well, at the moment he's just looking at 3 cards on top of his library and drawing one of them, like... I don't give a fuck. So what do we want to do? We want to stick a dinosaur and then play a Garrick. Oh, come on.
Lands.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Fuck you, Vince.
Yeah, fucking hell. How unlucky. How unlucky. For real, how do I set a screen name? James, I don't know, mate. Google and the infinite wisdom have been fucking around with how, like, how names work on YouTube for years, so nothing really works. Double Thoughtseize with no damage, Electro Whip. Well, we say any chance. So big is big. All we need to do now is just top deck gas, and we are running out of lands to actually draw. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the deck. 11 in the deck now. So let's go and get a Bayou. So the chances of drawing a land here are quite low. James, even though you're a Patreon mate, doesn't mean I have to try and figure out how YouTube works for you. I'm sorry. I've got bigger fish to fry at this fucking Jace. Right, let's slam things into counter magic. Here we go.
Woo!
Arms up like a roller coaster.
Up. Up.
Oh, it's like an emotional roller coaster. He's playing with my heart.
Hold. Hold.
Steady.
Stay on target.
Steady. Do I play Community with Dinosaurs? Tim Friend, if you weren't around for the standard dinosaur stream where Community with Dinosaurs just fucked me over time after time, there's a short clip of it actually that I'll link to after this game for you to see of how fucking bad Community with Dinosaurs went. Okay, so life is struggling to find a way right now. He's not playing Delvers into the Deed though. He can start fate sealing me now if he knew what my hand was, if he was ghosting me. So. Admiral No Beard. That's a funny name. Like, why would you want to not have a beard? I don't actually know what Overwhelming Splendor or Cruel Reality do. Oh, he started fate sealing me.
Oh dear. He's gonna give you lands.
To be fair though, he could just bottom something that's good and I get something that's good. That can also happen.
Yep. Just like you could accidentally discard 2 lands instead of 2 bits of gas.
Yep, I could have just have gas for the next 4 cards. This deck has a lot of gas in it. It has just a lot of fat boys and thick boys and walkie-walkers. We have to think about our clock, to be fair, but he's lower than us. I should be playing that fucking trumpet version of the Jurassic Park theme, shouldn't I?
God, no. No, because your stream money will go
No, that's if I play the original version of Jurassic Park theme, that happens. My latest video has so much like short snippets of music. I've got bits of Jurassic Park, Pirates of the Caribbean, fucking Castlevania 2.
Nice.
Because I couldn't think of an iconic vampire song really. Like
Symphony of the Night.
That's what I used. What's it called? Oh dear.
Ha, joke's on you. I had nothing but lands.
Haha! You can't count on my spells if I don't have any spells. I admin the Nic Fit subreddit. I've been playing variants of this deck for a long time. Volrath, if you're an admin, are we allowed to advertise this stream? Because some admins and some Magic groups seem to like me. Other ones seem to be very angry. Well, welcome to the stream, Frederick. I'm glad you're... Yeah, I was saying that. We have gas. We also have like 7 slots that aren't gas, which are our 4 Cabal Therapies and 3 Veteran Explorers. None of those cards are gas either. But we do have like 9 more Dinosaurs and 4 Walkers and Painful Truths and all these other good cards. So, right, what are we naming? I guess we just name...
Lingering Souls?
Well, Pernicious Deed does Lingering Souls, so I guess it's counter magic, isn't it? It's a force... Jace, Surgical, and Swords. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if your Surgical's anything in our bin right now, if your Surgical's Veteran or Cabal, we'd be happy. If he gets Raging Sword Tooth or Green Suns would be a bit sad about, I guess.
Yeah, we've only got 1 Raging Sword Tooth.
I wish Siren Sanity was a dinosaur. He's a demon, isn't he?
He's a demon. And a sweet demon at that.
He is fate sealing us again.
Top or bottom? Top or bottom?
Yeah, so Terrius Iridae, who just said about Castlevania and the Count from Sesame Street, you are spot on, sir. You've hit both of the things I referenced in my latest video. I'm ruining all the jokes here and then, aren't I? Because some of the jokes in my videos are just funnier because they're so out there, I think. If you know they're coming. But yes, the Count from Sesame Street and music from Castlevania both make an appearance. So he can Plowshare our death right here, but there's no reason not to play it, right? Like, we have to play something.
We have to do things. Tap our dudes. Play some magic.
Oh, the other thing that Jace does do is ultimate. That's the bit that kills us.
Like I said, he is a win con.
Yeah, he's just a slow, shitty win con that I think is slightly overrated. I mean, the card is very good and I'd happily play it in blue decks, but that's not my point.
Overrated.
Nic Fit. Oh, I like that name. For the enchantment versions. Yava. He probably doesn't Plowshare this though, because it's nowhere near as much of a threat as like a Dino would be.
Yeah, like a hasty Dino at that. Just come down and knock Jace for 6.
Well, he'll get to... Yeah, he wants to plough the 3/3, doesn't he? On us doing it. So, is he going to search for something here? Probably Green Suns, I'd imagine. No, he's getting Cabal... Oh, because he wants us to... What? I don't think that's right.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's definitely going to be a 4 of, whereas any of our creatures could be 1 of because we are playing Nic Fit.
But at the same time, does he really care about us finding... I guess he doesn't want us to disarm him with his swords.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess that's what he's trying to do there. Like, protect his removal, so we can't just kill him. Alphasaur... Oh, what the fuck's it called? Raging Alphasaur. I always forget what's called. Alpha Regisaur would be... Oh, that's a card. Let's just see if it lands. Has he drawn counter magic in the last 2 turns?
It's quite possible.
It's distinctly possible. No, okay. There we go. We're back to a position where I don't want F6 now because I'm using Deathlight Shaman in his end step to shoot stuff. Wow, he's got another one in his hand, so it's just sort of like turning the clock back through. That's what I mean about Jace. It gives so much time to find an answer, although obviously it should disrupt you from getting the answer. There's a Delver. We can race that with Deathlight Shaman almost. Almost. Let's go ahead and get rid of that force from his graveyard. Hack signifies off to back to work. So thank you for hanging out, man. Always appreciate it. I'm going to try and do a stream that's American friendly at some point in the future. But, yeah. Gotta wait. Till I got more time off to do that. Oh, Ralph, did you buy Shadows of War? What are you fucking playing at, Ralph? What's this going to be? Is this a brainstorm of some kind to allow him to... Is this a clique in my draw step? Right, sure. So, like, we shoot him for 2 here, and then we just pernicious deed away both his guys, right? Yeah. We lose our death right as well, but...
Me. I'm pretty sure his 2 cards are going to kill us before our 1 card does.
Does he move our other pernicious deed away? Oh, Ralph, you have to review it. Oh, Ralph, if I remember correctly, you're a journalist, right? Is that you that's the journalist? Alright, let's go ahead and exile. What do we not want to flashback? Hymns, I guess. There's 2 in the graveyard, though. Let's exile that. Shooting him for that. We can do it now and then play a Carpet of Flowers. We can do it... I think we do that, because he could play him, couldn't he? Mm-hmm. I don't even know how Carpet works on here.
You have to choose... at the start of your output, you choose him, and then you get the mana.
It's even main phase, isn't it? Oh no! Oh!
No, each main phase.
Fucking hell, it's so good. We're going to be 3 mana up every turn now. Thank you, Frederick Perry. That is an interesting observation. Oh god. The clock. The clock hates Carpet of Flowers. Tactical combat carpet deployed. Fucking hell. Oh, Ralph, baby. I was an aspiring journalist once. Then I realised that no one ever wants to listen to a word I've got to say unless I'm talking about my dick and magic cards in the same conversation. Yay. Yeah, carpet does feel pretty shit right now, Aurora, but you know, I'll take what I can. James Matley, I am going to be in Liverpool. I'm going to be there for the whole weekend. I'm going up Thursday night, so I'll be knocking about. Are you up there much this weekend, this time round? Because it'd be cool to hang out. I'm not playing the main event, so I'll have plenty of time. I'm going to play side events, go to vendors, chat shit, get banged. Not get banged literally, you know what I mean. He drew 3 cards. I was checking to see if he topped or bottomed. Like, come on, off the top. Absolute gas. Come on! Ah, fucking hell. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? We've drawn a lot of land and a lot of Cabal Therapy Veteran Explorers when we don't want to. Like, we've only seen, like... Well, we've seen a lot of removal, actually. Like Maelstrom Pulse, Pernicious Deed. But we've only seen, like, 2 creatures and 1 green suns. So he's got a Ponder in his hand. He's still got swords unless he brainstorms it away, but... Why would he do that? So we put a card on the bottom of our library, so it's probably good. Topping is more depressing, because then we know we're getting a land.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, what a fun turn.
James, don't understand. You said you don't think you can go to the GP because GP London stopped you from playing Magic for like a year. Did you get disqualified? So you can't rest another sealed GP? I don't get what you're saying. I'm playing in Nottingham. Oh, Nottingham, I get it, because... Well, no, but are you making a Robin Hood joke? So Bristol, I've been to Bristol to play Magic quite a few times for like nationals and stuff. But yeah, no, but it is making Robin Hood jokes. So yeah, I'm not far from Bristol. I'm like an hour and a half out, I think. I've driven there and driven back on the same day playing an event before, and had to get out and John had to like fucking play with my nipples to get me to be able to fucking stay awake. Well, let's just play Eternal Witness for some free mana then. Let's just do that. That seems good.
Yeah.
And then the
It's not
question...
like we need any more
we
mana.
kind of
Right?
want that green sun's back. Come on, don't have a counterspell. Don't have a counterspell. For once in your fucking life. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep Jason check for now then.
Yeah, can't stop this explorer. He's going the distance.
Yeah, he's exploring Jason's fucking crevasses and bits. I really wish that E-Wit had resolved, Rob. I don't know if you'd agree.
Yeah,
But...
me too. I mean, it would have been nice to play anything this game.
well, Green Suns means we could have a Carnage Tyrant, and then he'd be like, well,
Well,
I drew an Edict, and he edicts me, and I sack my Veteran Explorer, and then I'm like, yeah, baby. Someone went to one Soul Ring, turned 2 Chandra, just knocked the fun out of Magic for me. That and the local shop closed. Oh, okay. Yeah, so inventions do fuck up, especially at GP level, because you'll get the anomalies where people will top 8 off the back of like inventions. Was that GP that someone top 8 with an invention, sort of foreigner or something, or day 2 with one? There's probably quite a few day 2ing. Oh fucking hell! Come on.
so only nine more dead draws to go.
I know.
Die, Jace, die.
Is he ploughing our fucking veteran at this point? Fuck me. Okay, that's F6 for his turn then.
That's a bad lay.
Making time out. Yeah, I mean, that is a moral victory in the fucking practice rooms, isn't it? I mean, it does give you, in some ways, experience of getting that in the normal rooms. Admiral Nobid, thank you for hanging out, though. Thank you for your Robin Hood themed jokes about bows and shit. Hello, Stephanie. My wife is waving from down the hallway and she sneaks around the house, trying to make a sound like some sort of fucking mouse. We drew another land, guys. We drew another land, so we'll just play it. F6.
Oh, bored now.
Yeah, I know. James, you just need to play a fun deck like Mono Red Tron or D&T. The 2 most fun decks in all the world.
And bees.
Bees. Bees is good. I will, Perry. I'll wreck them and I'll shout, Perry demands this.
Well, that's about turn too late.
Yeah, on several. Zolbatron, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, you can also catch it. They will go uploaded like within a day of it finishing as well, so you can maybe watch it and got better signal, I guess. Just F6 into his turn.
Then lose.
Yep, then go to game 3 with him with 3 minutes on the clock. Right, that was a bit lame, really. Like, we drew dog shit for the majority of the game. By dog shit, I mean we drew these. Like, there's not really. This is the thing this is just magic, isn't it? Like, you can just draw absolute shite no matter what you do, and that's that, really. That's how magic works sometimes, isn't it? So, okay, so he's got Jace's. We probably keep the Sylvan Library in to avoid the situation we just had, in some ways. I might bring in Chains, though, instead. I mean, a turn 2 Chains seems good, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's cut Painful Truths. These guys still make 3/3s.
Yeah.
They still make 3/3s and they're still 4/5s. Though I can't choose when not to attack with those. I'll probably cut the Ritual Raptors, bring in the Chameleon Colossus.
Yeah, that's a nice little switcheroo. We've got a spare slot. Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah.
If we get into another situation like that where we're just looking to top deck, we need more action and less bullshit. So
yeah, exactly.
we want to keep our action levels high.
Right, let's go. That's a pretty solid opener. I'm going to play Carpet turn 1.
Yeah, I think this works.
I mean, this dice of swords and push, where this doesn't.
Carpet turn 1.
I mean, you can counterspell this, but then we'll think we're happy as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I love the turn 1 plays that get, like, Force of Willed, because it's just great. Them losing 2 spells. Like, getting your Vial Force of Willed, as long as your hand isn't shaky, feels fantastic.
Yeah, but the trouble is Vial kind of pushes you to take shaky hands.
Yeah, right.
Because you can't lean on that Vial.
There's a Wasteland. Speaking of shaky hands, off the back of 1 card. James, I'm going to play the Robot Prison deck once Ixalan hype is out of the way, and I've stopped playing all these dumb Ixalan themed legacy decks. Now if he doesn't play an island, we're just fucked. So you can get a swamp with that, yeah? He'll get a swamp, right, and play a DRS. That's what I think's going to happen. Oh no, maybe not. Yes, let's make it black. We get both phases, don't we? Let's make it black. And cast Cabal Therapy. And name Force of Will. It's got Counterspell, Ponder. Wish I had a chains right now, that'd be fucking sweet. So it's got Force of Will, Ponder. Oh, sorry, Counterspell, Ponder. And a Plowshares? Was that even in there when I looked at it then? I did not see it, most because of the colour of the borders and everything. Who knows?
Maybe.
So, in which case, play of Foothills. I don't want him to sort of Plowshare a Explorer if I go searching for it. So I probably want to crack this, just play the Deathray and then let him swords it, and then next turn we can go Green Suns for the...
Explorer,
yeah.
Seems like a better idea. And yeah, then we can...
Oh, hang on, we just Green Suns for the Explorer and sack it to Power Therapy when we got priority and he hasn't.
That works too.
If you haven't already, yeah. Thought so.
Okay. So you choose which?
Yeah.
Okay. That's rubbish then.
Yep. That is dumb. So we got to play through Counterspell now, which is fine.
Yeah.
Would you like to use Carpet Flowers ability? No. Let's play this and name Dinosaur. And then we're going to play this anyway, because we've got to get our swords to flash out of his hand at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
If he counterspells this, we're probably quite happy, because then we can actually go on the Explorer plan.
Well, you know, because then he can counter this and get his swords off, and we get...
No, because he can't swords while we get priority before he does, and it sacks as part of the cost.
I see. So you can't counter that. You're right. Yep.
Let's go and get a green here.
Yes. Yeah, because you can't... Oh, wait. Yeah, because otherwise we would actually be able to green sun.
And then this plays around Dazed. I don't think he's playing it.
Also, we've seen his hands.
Yeah, he could have drawn... I mean, if he'd drawn it since then.
I see.
Oh, he drew Force of Will, though.
Womp womp.
Fuck's sake. Want to catch a break.
Now, drawing 5 lands in a row, not such a bad idea.
Oh, I was really hoping we get to fuck those ponders over as well. Fucking hell, we're going to make 3 men off that. We have to play a Regisaur this turn. That's pretty good, Swords to Plowshare. He has 2 cards in hand, I believe they're both Ponder and Swords. Unless he's shuffled away the Swords, but I don't think he's had a chance yet. Would I like to make... Yes, I would. Let's make green. So we have 5 mana. We can play a Garrick, or we can play a Regisaur. I think we play a Regisaur. And then next turn, just Carnage Tyrant him if he plays a land or we play a land.
Yeah, this feels strong.
Conrad, you missed me at Birmingham. Are you going to be at Liverpool? Because I will be around.
Are you going to Liverpool?
I am. Are you going to Liverpool? We haven't spoken about this at all, have we?
Peter has invited me. He's going to Liverpool.
Has he got a room and stuff, has he?
I'm not sure. He said he's going to... Well, I know, actually, he'll probably train it both ways. It's only half an hour
It's quite...
from ours, so...
Of course, that makes sense.
But yeah, I might go up day one and go back with him, and then
Sweet.
do both days. What is it? Standard?
Sealed.
Sealed. Oh, my sealed.
I'm not playing them in event. I'm just going to
I don't think I want to play in the main event either. I haven't played sealed in ages, and I have never done well at GP playing sealed.
So I'm going to go along and just play Legacy, Chaos Draft, and Modern.
Yeah,
hang out with
do
people.
the same.
Get a cube draft in if like the typical local cubes does there. We're about to play a Carnage Titan that can't be countered and he has nothing in hand. Like I think we've won this game regardless of the clock.
I think so. I think we should tap our Cavern of Souls to cast our uncannibal spell, just to send a message.
Let's make green.
Tons of green.
Green. I mean, at this point, like other than like a Toxic Deluge for 6, it's fair, they normally have some sort of edict effect in the sideboard for Trinity Nemesis.
Yeah, that's true. But I doubt he's going to bring it in against this for this matchup. I don't.
Do you think he's seen? Oh no, he's seen our Tyrants, hasn't he? Because we discarded ones for him.
Yeah, he's also seen our entire deck when he surgical us.
Okay, he's got a Force in hand, but not the mana to cast it. Sweet.
Nice.
Time to play Garrick and shoot down a Delver. Oh, we win! Life will
victory.
find a way!
Up that counter. And put the deck description in the description.
Yes. Let's go get the decks. So let's go into our thing. We're going to do record with one eye with the deck. And Life has found a way 2 times, which is basically just us winning.
Yeah,
but we can find a way in a game that we lose as well. Like, you know. Like our second game, our deck wasn't finding
Dinosaurs.
a way.
That's Life finding a way.
Yeah, if we play a Carnage Tyrant, I mean, Life has found a way at that point. But yeah, that second game, Life was not finding a way. It's quite literally doing the exact opposite.
Yep.
What was the green card? It was a Carpet of Flowers. You can give Planeswalkers hexproof now. You can do a lot with Planeswalkers now. Legendary. There's loads of weird shit you can do with them.
Yep. Jace Tribal.
Yeah, I want to do a Garrick Tribal in Modern. Just playing all the fucking. Yep. So Ralph, you've sent me a fucking. What is this, Ralph? Oh, it's a standard core cutlass apparently. Lightning Strikes, Opt, Spell Pierce, Supreme Will, Hour of Revelation. Ugh. Gideons, Jaces, Legions, Conquistadors, Trophy Mage. So you're trying to do the old Core Blade thing.
Yeah.
The only problem is that the equipment's are shit. But Ralph, I appreciate the top marks for effort, you know?
Yeah, we want to put Trophy Mage in Legacy, because it is a Legacy power.
It's stronger in Legacy.
As we discovered when we played Pokemon Pirates.
Justin, you are correct. It'd be a Nyx Wave deck, essentially. I'd probably play Nykthos and Genesis Wave. What we want to do is Genesis Wave into like 4 different Garricks. Like, and then just activate them all and make the world turn upside down. That is the plan.
So many Beast tokens. Yeah, because Beast token them all, and then you get the fat one to draw all the cards.
I know.
The creatures you make.
And then play more Garricks.
It's beautiful. And then we devotion, so we get our Nykthoses on. So we want to do doubling season.
Well, you get to untap the Nykthos with Wild Speaker anyway, so you get to really like just go off. And if you draw like 6 cards off of Big Fat Garrick, then you get to like play more Garricks. So I hope you have a combo turn where you just fucking Garrick the shit out of people.
Yeah.
For the deck list, kids, I'm going to put it in the chat now. I'm going to put it in the description, which will update eventually as well. So there is the link to the MTGO traders. Gideon Trouble. So Gideon Trouble's been done by MTG Goldfish. I'm gonna get around to doing a couple of Trouble Get next. I'm gonna do Trouble Jace, Trouble Gideon, Trouble Garrick, Trouble Liliana, and maybe Tribal Chandler. But Chandra. Tribal me.
Ajani. That's what I want.
But it'd have to be Naya, wouldn't it? Because you got the
it would.
3 green white Ajani's now, I think.
Yeah.
Right, let's get into one more practice game, then we'll start doing it for tickets. Garrick Storm with Grape Shot. Oh, hands! Fuck, that'd be great, wouldn't it? I mean, you have to go off already, but if you play 1 copy of Grape Shot, you could maybe get there.
Yeah, I think so. Is there a Green Storm card? Just to be fully on theme.
There probably isn't Legacy. I don't think there's any modern legal Green Storm cards.
I don't know, Future Sight is a thing now. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Is
no, fucking, what's it called? The Spore thing with buyback.
Sprout Swole.
Yeah, Sprouts
Well,
Swarm.
I wanted to make Sprouts on deck for fucking ages as well.
Yeah, and then with Garrick, do the overrun ultimate, kill people. Easy.
Because Sprout Swarm is fucking sick. Also, actually, Garrick Tribal with Sprout Swarm and the new quest for the Ixalan Girl's Cradle.
Yeah.
That card.
That could work. That sounds like fun.
'Cause-
Although I feel that we are just sort of like just... Is it not just bees?
Yeah, but it's different to beasts. We're making a lot of mana.
Okay.
There is a green... Yeah, there's definitely green spells, green storm spells in older formats. Oh, we've got the combo, just no payoff. Well, let's give it a go. If we draw all our lands into play... I mean, there's 22 lands in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we're 2/3 of our lands are gone.
Yeah.
The Growing Words of Itlamog is an absurd card in a lot of circumstances. Actually, it's fucking shit in limited. Like all I've got to do.
I played it in sealed when I did my.
So did I. You know, all I did was pump the Delver, the the 4 mana 1/1 that can the 1 mana 1/1 that can get bigger for 5 mana.
Yeah. Well, I had the Merfolk.
Oh, it's Reanimator. We are in trouble.
Away,
it's Dredge. Shit.
Dredge.
Shit me. Okay.
Shit the bed. Right. Oh god, what does Dredge play in Legacy? I do not know.
Well, it doesn't matter because our Cabal Therapy is actually too awful because you don't put anything in the bin for them. Oh, I've never had this before. Do we just name shit that we don't want him to... Do we? Like, so we're going to Cabal Therapy him and we're going to name Force of Will because we don't want to hit anything. Let's name Fell Flagship for the meme. Right, there's his hand. So we do want to strip Taxian Probe out of his hand, don't we? Actually.
Yeah, because that's a draw spell. Because that gives him double dredge.
Name Dreadreturn. We don't want Dreadreturn in the bin, CJ. That's bad.
Well, actually no, because if he hasn't got any creatures to sacrifice, it stays dead.
No. He'll get Narcomoebas and Shambler.
He will get creatures. But
hello, McElroy. Welcome to us Cabal Therapying Manaless Dredge. It's just a scary prospect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Green and black. Has got so many. No, it's cool, CJ. I wasn't trying to be harsh, man. It's just yeah, we don't want that. So we're now going to name Taxian Probe because that's an enabler. All the other cards, if we could help it, we want to keep in his hand. So let's get rid of all this shit. So we know his hand to be... That does 2 amalgams in his hand is great because that means they're not in his fucking library.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Flare of the Hate Man, I love
so
that card.
we can get Scavenging Ooze now and play a legit game of Magic here.
Legit game of eating his graveyard.
But he's going to Stinkweed anyway.
Yeah, which means
so next turn we can go for 4. I think we just have to get a fucking.
Yeah, get a Scoos and then just spend the whole next turn eating all his shit.
Yeah, we should have got. This should have been a forest. That was an incorrect line. There we go. Nic Fit is, as far as I understand, very good against Dredge. The only bit that isn't that great is the fucking what do you call it? Cabals. They're not fantastic. Getting rid of these is fine. All of these cards though.
That's
one part of the combo. The other bits to do Flare of the Hate Bounds will just kill us with bridges. But basically, now we've got Scoos in play and we've stripped that out. Good pick, look. I think we played optimally. Cool. Okay, that was interesting. So that's not good against them. Neither is this. Neither are any of those. Surgicals, are they? Surgicals. Verdant Suns. To gain a bit of life. Drop the Thundering Spine back. Yeah, you exile bridge. So yeah, once bridge is in the graveyard, you then can sack your Explorer to exile the bridge. But if you're sacking your Explorer to put it into the graveyard, then you're not exiling it, so that doesn't work. So yeah, Cabal Therapy plus Veteran Explorer is actually very good against the bridge. So this can name Narcomoebas. It can also mean get us out of a pinch against the zombies as well. Verdant, it's just life. Like This is better than probably our Carnage Tyrants and our Thundering Spinebats because their deck is going to be a lot faster than us. So if we can just have a card that we can green suns for if we've gone off, we get the life. We just need to do some cuts. Thing is, we'll probably end up getting this instead.
Yeah, we're always going to... Well, first we're going to green suns scavengers.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, half these cards don't fucking matter. And also, Legendary Riven's got a point. Life needs to find a way, and this is the most life gain we can get. Salmon's pretty bad here.
Salmon's way too slow.
That's
fine.
I think we want a Deluge to kill everything, like, as a reset button as well.
Okay, cut a Deed then, because Deed's a little bit too slow. It's 1 turn slower than Toxic Deluge.
I think we want all of them, though, because if we can kill one of our guys, we can pop their bridges. Also, this is 3 mana kill all tokens, and they make tokens, don't they? All 2/2 zombies on the bridges.
True.
So I think that is fine. I don't think we ever cut the therapies because we need them for the combo. Abrupt Decay seems pretty bad in this matchup, actually.
Yeah,
actually, it seems awful.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was talking to, like, literally...
Hey, Summit can kill fucking Delvers and Lingering Souls, Raven.
And turn our dinosaurs into insta-kill monsters of death.
Yeah. Instant kill. Right, here we go. Manaless Dredge, let's do it again. Oh, baby! Get the best hands possible against fucking Manaless Dredge. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Woo!
I don't know if it's decent, John. It's okay. We still haven't we haven't fucking resolved one yet. So we are on the play, of course, because it's Manaless Dredge. So we are going to Cabal Therapy now? Yeah, let's Cabal Therapy now. Yeah, hands, I completely agree with you. So we're going to Therapy for Gataxian Probe again, as I think it's the only valid target in the deck. Unless he's not manaless, not just a really bad hand, then we'll be embarrassed. Let's go Gataxian Probe. Yeah, last game I was wrong to lead with the Vector Explorer. Oh, I thought I hit 2 then. I thought I'd hit 2. Whoa, that'd be fucking great. So the fact that this is in his hand, this is in his... No, sorry, this is in his hand, this is in his hand, and this is in his hand are pretty good. There we go. Oh, GG! Go Fact! We didn't even get to find a way. Life didn't find a way. Dredge just didn't find a way.
Yeah, Unlife couldn't find a way.
Yeah, right. Hello, George Luxton, and welcome to the stream, and I'm glad you're enjoying the dinosaur bullshit. Fucking Dino and people! Right, record. We are 2-0. Against legit decks as well. We haven't just randomly stumbled into someone playing in the wrong room. I think he just didn't like it. Like, I don't know. I agree. He shouldn't have conceded there. Probe or Street Wave. Oh, actually, Dactyl, that's a very good point. Oh, and he couldn't he couldn't discard because the past of his turn he hasn't got a critical. Yeah, he hasn't got 7 cards in hand. Yeah, sweet. I hadn't even realised that. Fucking hell. James, just enjoy those games of Legacy where he's fucking wrecked Dredge. Right, let's go into a 1v1 queue. Some points on the line now, boys. Jurassic Nic Fit, here we go. Therapy finds a way. That boy needs therapy. Psychosomatic. Classic Manaless Dredge. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like, oh no, the opponent interacted with me. GG. Thing is, like, the D&T Manaless Dredge matchup, apart from when you just go turn 2 rip and they just fold, apart from then, can be really interactive and fun, like having to find the JIT as quick as possible, kill your own X1, pop their bridges, make some weird blocks. It's like, it can be a really fun interactive match. Other decks versus it, obviously not so much. Just been wrecked too many times by Dredge. Yeah. Dredge can be very frustrating to play against. If you caballed for his amoeba, he wouldn't return to the game. Wouldn't he? Would that have even done anything? To be fair, if it's not even a matter of what deck it is, he should have just played it out. You are right. Like, you should always try and play it out, at least for another 5 turns or something, to see where it goes. I could have had a hand of like all lands while he knows. Magic's an unforgiving mistress, and Magic seems to hate me as well. So, I'll find a way. Counter needs to have some spaces after it. So we played a total of 5 like singular games of Magic, and we've only found a way twice, haven't we? Kenneth Rodriguez is hiding from his supervisor at work. Why don't you just call your supervisor in to watch the stream and show him how fucking handsome I am? That'll probably get him into it.
No, they got to log in on their own account and watch it on their own device because we need those numbers.
Of course, yes, for that top YouTube dollar, like. Oh shit! I didn't link to the fucking stream for some guys that I was advertising it to. Herpy derp.
Professional magic content producer.
I know. What happens is the preview on Facebook still brings up like a thumbnail from like 4 weeks ago. So I delete the preview. And when I delete the preview, it deletes the link entirely. So you just end up with like a message from me and an image. And that's it, which is kind of shit. So that is a shame. What else have we got going on? If you want to. Would we like to play first? Yes, we would. We're against Foydrin 23.
Alrighty.
Let's have a look if this guy plays much magic. This hand is slow, but not bad. I don't know if it is slow. I mean...
Well, if he plays fetch, we can go a little bit faster.
Indeed,
right?
he can. This guy, I think, was in the mocks? No. It's one of those usernames that when you put it in, it brings up as a mocks information for no reason because I can't find the player. Okay. So... Cheap Scarab God, the chat is saying. Right, I'm going to keep this. It's slow, but not too slow. I mean, our green suns can find us the toolbox stuff we need, like if we need scoos and stuff. And we get to turn 1 Deathfight Shaman, which always feels good. Because then if we can do turn 1 Deathfight Shaman and play a Swamp, we can actually have a game against Storm as well, if they don't just go off. Kenneth, say hello to your supervisor for me. I don't want to F2 for his turn because I don't want to give it away that I'm not playing blue.
Yeah, because it could be bugged over.
Is this going to be elves? No. He's leading the same way we are, but with much prettier forests.
Much better looking forests. Have you ever thought about investing in your interesting lands?
Maybe. I mean, I play so much mode now, I might do. I won't reveal the joke, but my latest video, there's a really horribly mismatching set of lands in my deck. Let's just play a forest, gives less information away. Don't know if that's correct, because we don't get to shoot stuff in his end step. But we keep Deathfight up to get rid of his lands anyway. Thick Fit Mirror. If this is another Dino deck, I'll be fucking impressed.
Could this be the mirror?
Is it?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, it's just elves.
It's fucking elves, obviously.
Fucking elves. No fell flagship to fuck him this time. Well, Pulse is quite good against elves. The annoying thing about Greenson's Eve is that the fact that it shuffles in means that Eternal Witness can't bring it back. That is slightly annoying. Yeah, Raging Swordtooth is going to be fucking legit this game. When can we Greensons for it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn, if there's the fetch hand in the bin. No, turn after, sorry. Swordtooth is in the deck solely to hose this and D&T. Oh god, that's a Swordtooth target. Oh, it gets me fucking hot under the collar. Pulse my home shaman. I'll do that after. Oh, D's. That seems good against
This board.
elves. Do I just fucking D'd him here?
Yeah, definitely.
But I can always wait for him to go off a bit more, can't I? Or can I?
I don't know if you can. Plus, what you've got there is there's a lot of threats there, so Maelstrom Pulse isn't as good, but you can quite quickly.
So if he untaps, what can he do at instant speed that fucks us royally? Even if he natural orders, like they don't play Coco, they play Green Suns in natural order. Like, yeah, he has a slow start, so I don't know whether this is where I need to really just fuck him up.
Yeah. Also, you've played it now, so he knows it's coming. So he's not going to play into it anymore, is he?
No, but I can also get through to a second. Oh god.
Wait, we can e-wit it back if we need to.
That is true. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, and then he hasn't got the mana from this either. Okay, I'm gonna definitely do it this turn. Let's surprise him with this attack. Oh, he saw it coming.
Shit.
Goodbye, cruel world. Boom!
Bye-bye.
We can E-whip back our Deathlight Shaman if we really need to as well.
Yeah.
He won't have Gross and Grip in his main defined, but he could have it in the. He will have it in the side, obviously. So they'll bring Gross and Grip in.
Running a 1 Rex Sage.
Oh no, he plays Rex Sage ball, but we can activate that in response. Gross and Grip you can't respond to.
Oh yes, it's a split second.
Yeah, Pernicious Deed is very good. Like I said, it's one of the best cards in the deck. Oh, Sammy has returned. The Archbishop of Pamela. Oh, with 1 mana off. Fuck sake. Do I E-whip my Pernicious Deed?
Not the worst play in the world. Or what are we doing? What, Green Sunning for
Scoos?
a 3-drop? Or Scoos? What's Scoos going to do here, really? I mean, besides get massive.
He'll get pretty big. I think I'll Eternal Witness back the Deathlight Shaman.
Yeah, the most efficient use of the mana, I suppose.
Yeah, and it sets us up for Garrick next turn.
Yeah, and we can Green Suns for a E-wit if we desperately need our Pernicious Deed.
That was
but
weird.
I think our Maelstrom Pulse will go a long way.
I clicked onto Deathlight Shaman and then it just went back to me having to set the trigger again. Modo's in some weird shit tonight.
Yeah, actually, you know what, I found that the same thing the other night when I was playing Emiria. Targeting stuff from graveyards is I had to do it twice.
Oh, look at McElroy being the fucking voice of reason. Get the deed back. No, John. How are we going to play fucking Garrick Primal Hunter without the extra mana? Also, if we draw a land next time, we can play Carnage Tyrant, which can actually potentially go toe-to-toe with a Crater Hoof, depending on how many creatures he plays. Why Deathrite? So we can play Garrick Primal Hunter and Carnage Tyrant. We can also next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw a land, we can actually get back our ping everything for 1 guy. Archbishop of Electrostatic Pummeler. Yes.
Just remember what happened last time we played Elves, and make sure we do the things.
What you mean? Go get Fell Flagship?
No, I mean, don't give him a chance to go off. Remember, we had one shot from not. We said, "Shall we?" Because he might have the glimpse, and he had the glimpse, and then we lost the game very, very quickly.
Yeah, Elves can do it out of nowhere. But to be fair,
see lines like this, Nettle Sentinels. You want to just get that 4th one down there, Maelstrom Pulse. Boom.
Yeah, we're pulsing those next turn, aren't we? Yes, Sammy, this will definitely be going up on the channel, so you can clip that out. Oh, we can do all the things, including playing a Garrick. But we have to pulse these first.
Yeah,
God
definitely.
damn it.
Fucking Heritage Druid. Ruining our day.
Pulse those. And then we're going to crack this. Go and get a Tiger. Yeah, the not forcing that glimpse was fucking horrendous. That was one of the biggest misplays. That was the biggest misplay of the night.
Yeah.
I played pretty tight with the deck against the parts after that. So, So do we get Scoos here for another threat?
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Uses our mana.
Because next time we can go get toolbox stuff with this.
Yeah, we're gonna play Garrett next time, right?
Not if he plays 3 more 1/1s. I want to fucking go get Pingy Man.
Okay. Pingy Man.
Pingy Man, yeah. Should got a Bayo with this. No, should I? Should got a Bayo, could have shot him for 2.
I don't think it matters that much. We've got all the mana we need with our elves. So.
Oh, don't play 1/2s! Don't play Gaia's Cradle! Ah, fuck. Is this free Elise? No, it's Nissa Vital Force. Which is what I meant, because that's the only Planeswalker they play. Untap this, it becomes a 5/5.
Untap this, tap it for a million mana, play the rest of the... Oh wait, no cards in hand.
Is he swinging with a 5/5? Go ahead. Make my fucking day, bitch! Yeah, sure, I guess.
He ain't scared of you. Better show him some
Let's say a
respect.
5/5 now. Oh wow, Pernicious Deed would kill it.
Oh. Lol.
If only, if only. So we can go 4/5. So we can target non-land card from your graveyard. It's back Birchlaw Rangers. We don't care. We can Green Suns for Alpha Saw and then Carnage Tyrant the turn after. Annoyingly, in this matchup, because the deck is so fast, you don't have time to tap out for Garrick.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Mike, hello.
Alpha Saw,
Is my mic gone off? Oh no.
Do you want
Sorry,
racing?
what about? I think we have to just start getting in for loads of damage, right? Can chat still hear my mic? Because Sammy8 said Mike hello ?
Hello?
Hold on, this is actually a thing in Legacy Elves for real. Yep, this is top tier, like Julian Narb, everyone's playing it. Pingosaurus will only kill this. So actually I go Green Suns, yes, that's a target
also,
land.
What the fuck is he gonna do against Alpha Saw?
Yeah. I think we agree, because that gives Carnage Strike next turn fucking haste, doesn't it?
Haste, yep.
Yeah, let's see if life will find a way. Oh, a dipping sound. Okay, no worries. Here it comes. Whoa, fucking yeah, buddy.
Play that recorder.
That's only if things go wrong, I think. Attack him or the Nissa. Oh wow, I definitely.
You can't afford. No, you can't afford
that -6.
Look at that ultimate. Look
wow,
at that
fucking hell. Let's just try and knock it down.
Game. Yeah. Because he's got no cards in hand, so he will just drop it and.
Well, he's going to untap a land, make it a creature. Oh no, maybe not. So you can't get a creature back from the bin now.
No.
So next turn we do get to like haste him with a Carnage Tyrant.
Which is nice.
Wait, what if Stereos and Mono and back again? What the fuck? Okay, so he's got a lot of mana here. But
he could play Garrick and draw 4 cards.
Yeah, 4 cards seems pretty strong.
That's
I think playing a 7/6 Hasting Trampler might just be better.
Okay. Nice, but yeah, that's the thing. We can't give him time to draw.
Yeah, he's got a blocker now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
We can't really swing into this even necessarily now, can we? Or do we attack? We attack Nissa with Carnage Tyrant, right?
Yeah. We just force the issue.
Yeah, okay. We can definitely cast it. Yeah, we can. Let's get a green source from that. Green source, green mana.
Yep.
Just
Also, you can't afford to keep losing his lands. Because that land is a creature and a land.
So we kill Nissa here.
Yeah, definitely. Don't attack with the Register Alpha there.
No, keep these back. Attack Nissa with this. He has no block to keep it alive.
Well, unless he blocks with everything.
But then that would be fucking great for us, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I mean, he's got a turn here to try and go off. He could have a glimpse in hand, and then he draws the one elf he needs, and then we're in trouble. But that's fine. Like, if that happens, that's just really unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. He's shooting us for 2 off of the Deathright Shaman.
So we should have him next turn.
So he's drawn a land, so again, even natural is just shit here, so. Yes, James Stevens, I am playing the manliest version of Nic Fit. I don't know, there's probably sillier versions. Maybe. Oh, life is finding a way.
Life is finding a way all the way to your face.
You know, the sound Mario makes when he does like triple jumps.
Yeah.
Woohoo! This is that's what it feels like. This is the magic equivalent. I thought he was going to snap concede to that then, but maybe not. So we just crash in like a fucking madman. I'm flunging here. I haven't even done the math to see if he could survive. I don't think he can.
Okay.
Yeah, blue cards are for losers.
21 is 23, 20, he's dead.
Yeah, if he blocks a 4-4 and a 3-3, he dies, right?
Yep. Take 17 and die.
Oh, no, he gains 2.
Oh, womp womp.
Of course he does. Of course he does. That's fine. Like, he's on 1 life. He can't
This is
crack
where he
that
goes
fetch.
off and kills.
But I think that might have been the optimum line, to be fair. Like, yeah, he has to have a glimpse here and an elf, and then everything's go very, very well for him. And even there doesn't win. Yeah, buddy!
Fuck you, elves.
Yeah, he should have... Thomas is completely right. He should have used his DRS to deny us on mana. Toxic, Plague, Chains, Surgical, Raging Sawtooth, any elf, basically. Glimpses as well.
Okay.
Probably bring in all 3 Thoughtseizers, to be fair. We're going to tick up these,
Sylvan Library.
one of these, 64. Don't bring in Duress, I don't think. Yeah, because we just want a Cabal or Thoughtseize away a key part. Surgical it all out of his deck. Yeah, I mean, Summit kills 2 things usually, minimum. Like, yeah, I'm not sure on the Surgical, but considering post-board we're going to have 4 Therapies and 3 Thoughtseizes, surely we can just rip him apart, because he's a combo deck.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not likely to get stuff back out of his graveyard.
No, he's not getting stuff back out of his graveyard, but if we kill the Heritage Druid, then take them away, or we take away a Glimpse of Nature or a Natural and take them away, then he struggles to go off.
Yep, okay, so.
That's the point, it's just to dismantle the combo, dismantle his chances. Because we're always sat there going, well, if he draws Glimpse of Nature now, we're dead. So if we can, like, Thoughtseize one away and then, like, rip the others out of his deck.
Yep, that's fair.
So that's the logic.
Raptor didn't look very good the last match. I don't think he's good in this match.
To be honest, I think he's one of the weakest dinosaurs on the deck, but that's not the... Because he's just not big and scary, is he? The deck should probably be 4 of these, and, like, 2 of these. Ripjaw can't really be blocked favourably because we get to draw cards off of it, but also drawing cards with chains in hand is not very good.
No, it's not. And also, yeah, it's just I just no, don't like it. 2 cuts to go. What do we think?
Garrett kills stuff. Summit kills stuff.
Yeah,
we cut a
Green
Colossus.
is pretty meh, but it's a threat.
We need threats, and we're getting very creature light at this point.
Yeah, maybe cut a Pernicious Deed again, like we did last time.
No. It's like the best card against elves, like the best card.
Okay.
It just absolutely fucking ruins them. We have a critical mass here of cards that fucking destroy them, like 6 cards that are just insane.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe cut a Therapy then.
Again,
one of our discard cards.
I think maybe Carnage Tyrant.
You reckon?
Yeah, I just want to dismantle him, play 1 threat, and just smash him in the face with it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
yeah, that makes sense.
like just blow up everything, rip his hand to shreds, and then beat him to death with a Veteran Explorer.
Okay. So definitely on the control plan.
Chain to Mephistopheles! There's no drawing cards for you! If he has the natural line there, we're pretty fucked, so... you know what? I wouldn't want to keep this, but because we will game up. And he's more than 6.
Sideboard tech. We have our sideboard tech.
To be fair, Veteran's actually very good for them. The lands they get off of it's actually really strong.
But we're never going to get to our super fast alphas if we don't draw lands, right?
Actually, if we get all the lands out of our deck, we'll be fine, you know. It's good Bayou.
Except dying on turn 3 is the thing.
I mean, dying on turn 2 is definitely a thing. Like, this is elves. I mean, cracking out Veteran's probably incorrect because it gives him another mana now. We have that probably increased our chance of dying this turn by about 20%. So I probably shouldn't have led with the fetch land. I'm just thinking, oh, the minimal thinning, but the like 0.5% we get from the thinning is, oh fuck, it's not as good as the 20% we've just given him. That was fucking dumb. Not hugely dumb, not like a massive punt, but. Michael, I'll be streaming to probably about 10, maybe a little bit later. What does my one drop do here? Fucking nothing. Or James, are you joking about? Yeah, like George is just I realised after the fact, George. I was just defaulting back to like a modern mindset. Yeah, I fucked that right up.
That's right. It's not like elves isn't punishing. For
so green suns for a Dryad Arbor. Then we played chains and just hope he hasn't got much gas. Basically, that's our plan.
That is a questionable plan.
Oh, this is the main part of Nic Fit. When this dies, everyone gets to search for 2 basics. No, we're putting 50p territory now here. I'm just going to shrink the coin down. That's my arsehole right now. Let's get rid of this chat box. Let's go ahead and just play our chains and hope that does enough work. This is bad. This is a bad keep. I was hoping this would just be gas, Rob. You know, I keep saying there's a lot of gas. Well, we cut half the gas when we go lower to the ground by cutting half our big dinosaurs.
Yeah, because we bring in a whole load of discard cards.
Yeah, which we've got none of.
Yeah.
So
this thing, we should have mulliganed to more action.
Yeah.
Lands. Yeah. But it's chains, so, you know. How often do you get to play chains and stuff?
Yeah, not very often. I mean, this card in paper is astronomically expensive.
Absolutely. But, you know, and it's better to play it online than in paper anyway, because then you don't have people saying, what does it do? And then you have to explain it to them. Whereas online, you don't have to respond.
Yeah, that's true. Can I say... Oh, fucking hell. Do I want to start saying Polish Spurs again?
Don't.
Well, he has all the mana in the world, so we just need to hope he hasn't got natural order. And he can't dig to it with a glimpse, so... He's just going to go wider and wider until we draw one of our 6 mass kill spells. So, off the top now, Pernicious Deed.
Deluge, Engineered Plague.
Any of those.
Any of those.
Or if he swings in with our Explorer, then our Tooth guys become strong as well. Oh, it's natural order. He had it. So we kept a weak hand and he had it. Time for Tom. I'm sorry. Last time someone asked me to say Polish stuff and now it's Dutch stuff. I can't keep up, alright? This is why I voted out of the EU. I didn't really vote out of the EU. Not at all. I definitely voted in because I'm not a fucking racist like most of the people in our country. But that's a whole different ballgame. Oh no, it's just green suns for 1. Like, and then he nearly natural orders for a kill, I guess, maybe. Unsure. No one is sure how chains works. Like, Sean Vec will pretend he does because he owns one, but like, basically, if you're going to draw a card, you discard it. If you do that, then you have to do something else.
Oh no, there was a sweet tweet from the Magic judges. They summed it up in like 4 little sentences. It's like, if this, that, if this, that, if this, that, and then it was it. It was perfect. See if I can find it.
Yeah, if you could, and then tweet it at me, and I'll share it with the stream. Yeah, it's the misspelling of nice fit is the idea. Like, oh, that's a nice fit. Igor, you are correct. Casual racism is a very British thing. The problem is that when it stops being casual and becomes let's vote ourselves out of a market that we very much need for the sake of hating people from a country that isn't involved in said market. Wow, that's game over. Right. Let's do better this time.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I'm not finding this on my app. Let's do it on.
Right, we're going to keep a hand that is more than just a 1-1 and a chains. To be fair, there's potentially even an argument that Vet isn't very good in this matchup at all.
Well, like you said, they can do much more dastardly things with the mana than we can, or at least you do it faster.
Shut up,
That's
James, you
trouble
fuck.
With that. The trouble with that is that if he's got a lot of basics, he gets used to mana before we do, which is always a bad thing.
Oh, fuck's sake, what is this nonsense? Double surgical. Right, let's mulligan. Okay, I've got a chains, a DRS, and a chameleon. Yeah, why not? Put on top of library. Yeah, I mean, I'm joking that it's racist defined. Like, you are right. Like, there are some people that did it for very valid reasons, that they believe it will be better for the good of themselves and the people. But there's also a lot of bullshit and racism. Like, just literally complete and utter whole shit. Like, I work, unfortunately, in a public space where people have sat down and told me that they want to burn all the boat people. Which is definitely a clip someone could take out of context for me on this stream. But saying that's the reason they voted out the EU, and you're just like, sorry, did you just say what I think you said? It's pretty insane, really, so. Reported. Oh, James, you are funny. And by funny, I mean not funny at all. Shut your mouth. Right then, boys and girls, let's cabal therapy. Let's name natural order. Sammy 8. Oh, I get the joke because she said earlier you don't actually know what to how to clip that out. Do I name a card that gets off the ground now, or do I name the natural order? Let's name natural order.
I have tweeted at you, I believe.
So here's a Rexage, a Nettle Sentinel, and an Elvish Visionary, which makes our chains a little bit shit. Means his hand's a bit bad, really, other than the Rexage. He has got a Gaea's Cradle and a Pendelhaven, though. Name Windswept Heath. Oh, to get the mana, I guess. Guess I'll just get in there for one now. So if he plays a fetch land, which I'm hoping he will, we'll get to play Chameleon Colossus next turn. And then just start slamming him with Chameleon Colossus. So he gets to play Visionary, play a Gaea's Cradle, make 2 mana, play a Nettle Sentinel, and play whatever other 1-drop he draws. He's thinking long and hard about attacking with a 1-2.
He is. Well, you know. It's a difficult decision.
Wow, time for Tom. Time for Tom. There's no need to drop the N-bomb. Like, you know at the moment, in this sort of climate as well, we can't be having that going on.
No. I mean, as Brits, we're kind of towing the line compared to, like, in terms of what Americans think is acceptable and on a day-to-day basis, so...
I mean, this is the guy who's asked me to say stuff in Dutch, so I'm definitely not saying anything he ever asked me to say now, because that's fucking ridiculous. So Nettle, Gaea's Cradle, tap, play Visionary. Draws a card and then plays a 1-drop off of the Arbor. It's alright, but yeah, just keep it out, otherwise we'll have to just start banning people who are being like that, because we need to create... I'm trying to create a positive and inclusive environment for everyone except for racists. Oh, the motherfucker hit me in the face.
Well, you know, he's got to return that first blood you gave him. Gave as good as you can.
Ape of Justice being all funny about stuff. Oh, god damn it. I can't play Deed because he's got Rexage. So what I need to do is play this out and have him Rexage it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Nazi punks fuck off, isn't it? It's that idea. Please crack that fucking fetch land and give me some more mana. He's going to play the Pendlehaven, isn't he? Positive community, my ass. What? That's not very positive.
It's just the whole, how dare you be racist.
No, I think James is just being negative.
No.
Oh, hang on, but he's playing it with chains in play?
This ain't gonna work.
But now he needs to play Rex Age, which will trigger her to draw him a card. Then they'll have to discard a card.
Wait, let me find that tweet that I just sent you. Yeah. This is when we need it the most.
This is fine. So we discarded the Foothills, which gives us some mana.
Yeah, so draw first card, draw. Other draws with cards in hand, discard, draw. Other draws, no hand, mill instead. If you're using Sylvan Library, they say trouble.
Turn a forest you control his own hand to target creature, so that's fine. So he's going to return his forester's hand, make another green, play another green dude. Hopefully it'll just line out a load of shit, and then we'll just pernicious deal it all away.
Sounds like the ideas of a plan.
How dare you attack with that, you... So he's going to have a Gaia's Cradle on one creature next turn. So we're going to play a deed. Has it DRS up? No, he hasn't got DRS up. That's fine. We can play a deed.
Get rid of that. Add a thing. Put up all the things.
Well, so in the topic of I'm not sure surgical or chains are good in the board. Surgical, yeah, maybe you might be right about, but chains in this example here, if he didn't have this in hand, he had the glimpse in hand, which just meant that he just didn't have anything. Like he would have just, well, he would have been able to play 1/1s. I forgot it's a fucking 2-drop. Hello, William Warren Kumiz. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think change is fine against elves. It's not backbreaking because of the Rex Age Green Suns for Rex Age. That's easily doable. He has a lot of mana, more mana than I thought he'd have actually, because I got another Dryad Arbor. Should have waited till upkeep. Oh, I should have cracked that in upkeep, because then whatever Dryad Arbor we fetch would have Summoning Sickness. Change not worth it. I think change is worth it. I want to understand. So I'm willing to listen to the criticism. I want to know why. Why do you think chains isn't? No. He fetched this one. What, John? He fetched the first Dryad Arbor and played another one. So I should have played. I should have cracked it in the upkeep. Yeah, no. He bounced one of them. He fetched the other one.
I suppose the natural order line is the reason not to play chains, because it doesn't do anything against that.
No, but the whole point is that to find this, you normally cast Glimpse of Nature to get enough mana to get stuff.
Oh like, yeah, no, I understand.
It plays 4 Glimpse of Nature and like somewhere between 2 and 3 of these. So like, Glimpse of Nature is a key part of the deck. But yeah, we aren't beating that. Like there is the argument that maybe change just doesn't do enough.
Yeah, that's true. Because it doesn't do anything if he just plays a million weenies on turn 3 and just hits you with them without anything else. Which is another line I was playing.
DD Fredder is saying I've done a clickbait title, but I don't think I have.
Pretty sure it just says Nic Fit Dinosaurs.
Yes, I do not understand. Please clarify. It's waiting now. They might not ever draw the glimpse and just win with the natural order Queensland's win.
Yeah, like we were saying.
But
he's got multiple lines of play, but to cut down 1/3 of his options, it seems.
I mean,
good.
That's kind of like saying Past in Flames isn't neutered by Rest in Peace, and that Storm players can just go, but like ritual, Empty the Warrens. Like, yeah, sure, but Rip is still very good. I mean, Rip is still better because it hoses probably like 2 out of the 4 like lines the deck can take.
True, but again, like if on one of those games where, if we had it in our opener, we slam it on turn 2, and he's not got a green sun, a natural order anywhere near his opener, then we're golden.
Oh, pepperoni baby, you mother! Yes, fuck. Those are the line we missed. Before we cracked the pernicious deed, we should have flashback Cabal Therapy out of the bin, named natural order. As we were dead to it. Like, it's the card we're dead to the most. Balls.
Yeah, well, Spotted wouldn't do anything with that elf anyway.
Which card represents Barney? Well, we decided it's Alpha Regisaur, because he brings friends.
It makes haste.
Oh, Barney and Friends Stomp Legacy. Well, yeah, but Barney is here. Barney is bringing his hasty friends. You see, before Barney was a TV celebrity, he's actually quite hasty to get into fights. He used to drunkenly fist fight people on subway trains.
Yeah, but then when he got on TV, all those green room donuts and stuff, he put it on quite quickly.
He slowed down. So we are 2-1 with the deck at the moment against all legit decks. I think we actually have a very, very good Elves matchup, so I'm a bit annoyed that the third game went the way it did. The second game was obviously going to go the way it did because we just our hand was dog shit, so that's kind of expected. Life found a way, didn't it? What did we kill him with in the first round? Was it multiple Carnage Tyrants, wasn't it?
Yep, definitely did.
So let's up the life count. Does he also clean up the game well? Braden, I'm really sorry, mate. I don't get the reference because I'm not going to lie to you. I've never actually seen an episode of Barney the Dinosaur. I was a little bit too old for it at the time, actually, when it first came out. I think it first came out when Power Rangers was big in the UK, and that was more my bag. 30 years. We'll learn how much Barney loved kids. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't work for the BBC, so he's probably safe. That said, I guess neither did, what's his face? Who's the big one, American one at the moment? Drugging people. Crosby, that's it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, so Barney liked to fist fight people. Do you think Deckard is a replicant or not? So I used to think he was. Now, I guess the sequel kind of just disregards that whole entire discussion, right? Like,
well, surely it depends on which version of the film you watch, because the endings make it different.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, it's open to interpretation not only on a person by person basis watching the movie, but also on like take by take, whether you're watching like director's cuts or the weird one with the House and Ford overdub and stuff like that. But now, have you seen the sequel yet?
I haven't yet. So
no, it's very good. It is very good.
I'm gonna go see it at the weekend. So.
But it doesn't put to bed those discussions of him being a replicant, but it basically just ignores them. So.
Well, I mean, I'd like them to keep it like the whole thing about Blade Runner is it's supposed to be, high level sci-fi. The philosophical questions are presented and never answered because the philosophical questions is the whole point. So I would prefer if they didn't like resolve anything because I like the idea of like the question.
Sure. I mean, I think with the sequel, without going to spoiler territory, I'm not talking about exactly what they are, but I think it poses like perhaps 3 or 4 like really interesting thematic points that it doesn't bother to really explore very well. Like, and the film was really long as well, like being 2 hours and 40 or something ridiculous. Like, I really enjoyed it, and it was really slow going. Like I said in the art video, somehow the film gives a lot of breathing room to visually tell a story and to build an environment, and that's interesting, and it is a beautiful film to look at. But it just doesn't go into enough depth on the points that it makes. I can't really say anything about spoilers, to be fair. I'm not going to start spoiler territory here because you haven't seen it as well. So, once you've watched it, maybe we can discuss it next stream and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, did you see Dunkirk? No, I didn't. Dunkirk, I didn't see because I was finishing a video for this channel. So a couple of friends were going to see it, including my wife, I think, actually. Went to see some friends from work. Asked them what to see it, and I was like, no, I have to have a video ready for this weekend. And I had no other time to do it other than that Friday or whatever it was. So I stayed in and made a YouTube video instead of seeing Dunkirk, and now I haven't seen it in IMAX, and I regret it. So, not regret it. I'm happy to get the channel growing and stuff.
Yeah, these are sacrifices that he makes for you people.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to coming out on Blu-ray so I can actually watch it, but it won't be quite IMAX, will it? But director's cut, I think he is still, to be honest. There's a bit where Wallace says he is designed to meet his gal. So, Actually, Jack, you make a very good point about a certain line of dialogue in the new movie. Actually, which again I can't talk about because of spoilers. Fuck's sake, Rob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Actually, do you know what? I need to go to the loo anyway, so I will come on.
Okay,
well, you can talk about it, you bitches.
Well, you go to the toilet. I'll literally mention it very quickly. So yeah, while Rob was gone, there's actually a bit where they talk about, and this is spoilers as well. So anyone who's not seen the Blade Runner, maybe just mute the video for like a minute, for 60 seconds until 59 minutes passed. Basically, there's a line where they talk about Wallace talks about how Deckard. He was probably designed, or at least expected, to find Rachel, and that was all a plan in the first place. Almost like it's put into place by Tyrell, like he expected Rachel to be able to give birth, because that was what Tyrell wanted from Rachel. So that whole thing, that's probably, again, a suggestion that he is a replicant or created by Tyrell. So yeah, sorry, I forgot that the new one does mention it. Anyway, that's it. No more spoiler conversation. We're all good. No more spoilers. Spoiler talk is over. There we go. Spoiler talk is over. I'm not going to say anything more about it because there's just too many people on the stream who haven't seen it yet, and Rob hasn't watched it either. Fuck, it's good though. It's very good. Very, very good. Probably the best thing I've seen in the cinema since... Well, actually, it was really good, and that was the last one I saw, so... Where does Thundering Spineback shine, and why are you not playing Walking Ballista? So why am I not playing Walking Ballista in Nic Fit? Because it's just another slot, I guess. It's fine, but... Do you recommend CinemaSins video on Blade Runner? If you get a chance to go see it in IMAX, go see it in the IMAX. 100%. Yeah, I think 24:9 was too long. Like, I generally think if they had just shaved a few seconds off of like every scene in the movie, the film would still be very, very, very good and work, and it'd be efficient in its storytelling a bit more as well. Because at the moment it has a lot of stuff that is kind of superfluous, which it works for the atmosphere of the movie, I guess. Which is obviously still a key part, and that's still a key part of the story as well, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I mean, visual storytelling is definitely a thing.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's more world building. It's not important to the narrative itself.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much have people forgotten like the richness of that world so quickly they had to spend so much time like focusing on it? I mean, I know it is like an interesting place. And
it's
stuff,
because it's like, 20 or 30 years later. That's why.
Right.
So they spend quite a bit of time just showing how things have changed. Mm-hmm. There's still loads of old school stuff like pens and paper and stuff knocking about, but yeah, like I don't know if you know, this is not really a spoiler. There's been a lot in the publicist stuff. Like there's like a hologram in it, which is kind of almost exploring the idea of like what happens after replicants. Almost.
Oh yeah. He's got, it's like his like virtual assistant or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But again, like I said, it kind of talks about that a little bit and then just like moves on and never really explores it in the same way that you kind of expect. This hand is garbage. We can't keep this. There's just no land. Yes. Well, the hand's amazing, but without land, it's not very good. We have a black sauce.
Wow, that's the most interesting hand we've had so far.
I'm gonna keep it and just try and put it on the bottom of my library and try and get a black sauce off the top.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we can grease them for like both Verdant Explorer and Deathlight Shaman as well on turn 2. So we've got lines.
True.
I think this is going to be D&T, like basic planes. It's D&T, Blue-White Control, or... Yeah, D&T, there we go. So really wanted Cabal Therapy name Aetherval on the play, but never mind. We can do that when we win this game. Yeah. So D&T gets a lot of lanes, and as long as they don't have Richton ports, they don't really care too much about having those lands. The lands don't do much. They allow them to... Well, that's not true. They allow them to deploy like on-curve threats quicker. I say on-curve, before curve threats, but... Yeah, the mana denial that they can do to us as well doesn't really matter too much as long as we can get like out from under it. There's just a good chance that we never draw black source. Because this is the thing, like I'm so glad that I don't try and play Magic in any real competitive sense at the moment, because I just keep having like, I had a league where I went 3-0 to start with green-white taxes in Modern, and I felt like I was playing so tight, especially when I'm not on stream. I can like just focus, not trying to play, I just play music very loudly in my headphones and just focus and play tightly. 3-0, and then I had a game where I had to mull to 5 and then never drew a second land. It's just like... How you can't win those games. I know the percentages should work out, but it's really annoying when you have such a good start. It's like going to a GP and being 4-0 and then you just lose 3 rounds in a row and you're like, well, What's the fucking point, you know?
Yeah, what a waste of a day. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, like I love Magic. You know, just everything about. There's the port we didn't want to see. That's the Mandanoir we can't get out from. We have to get out from under now. So that's fucking brilliant. Like Wasteland, like anything, Thalia's, anything really that wasn't that. Skeven Zero, you're gonna have to remind me which list you sent me because I get sent approximately 4 to 5 lists a week. So I hate to be rude. I just need to know which one it was, mate. Spicy modern deck they need help with. I think the best thing with lists is to tweet them at me, and then people can get involved with tweeting at them as well. We have a conversation that way in a public space. Because, like I said, it gets to me very quickly. It opens up to public forum, and like I said, I can't commit to playing and deck teching everything. Don't port me, fuck it up. Go on, fuck it up. Ah, oh, you motherfucker. Okay, black sauce. Black sauce, come on. Yeah, buddy. Right, we're going to name Stoneforge Mystic. Because that is a card that we do not want to see. Then we're going to Green Suns for Veteran Explorer next turn and sack the Cabal over to it. I mean, that is our line, so Thalia is also an option here. But, fucking hell. Okay. Unlucky. Thalia should have been the call. Okay. So now he plays Thalia off his bar and ports us, which puts us off the Cabal Therapy line. And the Green Sun Zenith line. Puts us off any line, really. I think, but... Was Thalia the correct thing? Thalia slows us down, while Stoneforge Mystic, with that port in play, just puts us in a situation where we're not getting anywhere fast, and he's going to just fucking kill us.
Yeah, that's the trouble. We're just going to be...
But what's going to happen now is he's going to play... Yeah, exactly. But he's going to play Thalia now. He's going to port us. Then he's going to flicker us with land out the turn after. Like, we are so far behind.
Yep.
I mean,
that's the power of Death and Taxes.
Yeah, right.
Give him an inch and he'll take your whole arm.
So hopefully we draw a Veteran Explorer here. That is not a Veteran Explorer. Okay, he hasn't brought in Thalia yet, so he's gonna
regret that. Not
now he needs
D&T player as you are.
Now he needs to put Thalia in now. No, okay, he's still not doing it. Fine. Okay, so we just get to do this then. Okay, fine.
And we are free.
So next turn if he makes a land drop, he gets to play Pascal.
Fun times. What are we naming with this?
So, okay. Let's use his Veteran Responsibility. Get out from under his Mana Denial. So we got out because he made a play mistake. Which is pretty good, so that's fine. So we're going to get Forest and a Mountain to give us red sources through Wasteland.
Yep.
Then we're going to name...
So if we name Thalia, we can play Samut.
So both Thalia and Phyrexian Evoker shut down Samut.
Yeah.
Chameleon Colossus can block a Battleskull token, but it can also be Wisped, and it can also be Swordsed.
Maybe Flicker Wisp, because it is the most powerful
Flicker Wisp, Thalia and Evoker all die to this.
True.
So, in reality, the only real cards I think are an option here is Battleskull, because you can play it next turn off of a land.
Yep.
Or Plowshare, because it kills whatever we play.
Well, we've got a lot of threats, so I don't think Plowshare... We've got 2 threats,
yeah.
so Plowshare...
Yeah, that's a good point. So it's Battleskull then. Definitely Battleskull.
Yeah. Let's go Battleskull. That was a well thought out option for a change. We very rarely actually...
Well, I guess we get to play... We play against a deck like we know as well, which is nice.
That's true.
And he's got Mother of Runes. Oh, Jesus. Mother of Runes also dies to this.
Yep.
How's the deck playing?
Death and Taxes folds to Dinosaurs. That's what it says.
Well, no, Death and Taxes is a difficult Nic Fit matchup in general because the Mana Denial doesn't really do much, and all the cards are just of a much higher quality on the whole. So like you're like, oh, here's my 2/1. They're like, here's a 5/5 that gains me 5 life and flies, has lasers for tits, you know. So yeah, Nic Fit's not the best matchup against it. So there's a very late Thalia that could just stopped all of that happening, but instead he's just like, oh, I'll just play it now.
Okay, so besides playing properly, what can D&T do to fight Nic Fit?
play properly. Because in that circumstance, if he had filed in Thalia in his turn or our upkeep and ported us, we would have been fucking miles from anywhere, like you're playing any cards. But instead he was just like, herp-a-derp, didn't do it, and let us just go about our game plan. So D&T wins against any deck by simply stopping them from doing their game plan. Just assembling it piece by piece with Thalia's Refocus and Frisch reports. And he did none of that.
So just to go back in, what you should have done was port you, file in Thalia, and on his turn he's got Flicker Wish to come down, and then just
take off another land, start hitting me with Thalia, yeah, exactly. Oh, what a lucky draw from this guy. Sure, whatever. That is fine. So he's got Plowshares up through a Thalia now. But he'll probably port me, which is fine. Because then we can shoot Stoneforge Dead. Got Fire and Ice, okay. So we don't want to play Fire and Ice with Thalia necessarily.
Fire and Ice is pretty good against us.
Yeah, so he ports us off this, okay. So we draw a land, we can place anything. Okay, we did draw land. It's quite a good land as well. Okay. So Samet can kill Stoneforge Mystic. Or it can kill Thalia.
And then die.
Mm-hmm. If it dies, though, he's not putting a land in. A thing off of the... Well, no, he's making... Sorry. He's putting a sword in here, and he's making an Flickers of Faith of all.
Oh, no, you can play an equip the sword if he draws land next turn.
Well, no, he can put it in with Stoneforge Mystic and equip it anyway. With Stoneforge Dead, he can't, because Thalia makes the sword cost 4.
Ah, good point.
So we have to kill the Stoneforge Mystic, I think. He's going to bring in Wisp anyways. This is for the next turn.
So we can't actually kill Stoneforge this turn.
We can.
Because he will just flicker it.
Oh, of course he will. So we're getting hit with Fire and Ice no matter what we do.
Maybe the better option would be to play the Dinosaur, because then it will kill that or Flicker.
Well, next turn we want to kill... No, it won't kill Flickers, because Flickers going to have a sword attached to it by next turn, isn't it?
Yeah. But if he sends Flicker Wisp in, say, Thalia, for whatever reason.
Yeah, he might do that. But then he's still got this. He just plays this all down, equips it to Thalia, and just swings in. But at least this doesn't die to any of those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good draw for him. That's fucking so unbelievably annoying.
Okay, other options. Chameleon Colossus.
Yeah, Chameleon Colossus Go doesn't seem good. Painful Truths also can't be played next with Volume Black Source, so that's irrelevant here. Okay. And then this kills a creature. This kills a creature but dies. This gets swords, but he can't swords. I think we play this.
Yeah.
It advances our board state and kills stuff. Either way, I'm pretty sure we're getting Flicker Wisped the shit out of.
Yeah, I don't know though, because like he's got a couple of non-creature spells in hand. He might be all right with Thalia dying, because it might loosen him up
Thalia will die. He'll make a Flicker Wisp here, untap, and put a sword on it.
Yeah, yeah. And
then we're gonna get hit for 7 in the air, and with no way of killing it because this can't kill it and this can't kill it. Oh, I don't even. Oh, I'm an idiot. We should have Rex Sage in the sideboard so we can Green Sands into it. That's a card that we do not have right now.
Is he going to Flicker Wisp properly, or is he going to sit on his... Yes, he is. Cool.
I'll go main phase, do it on... He's just going to get another sword. I'd love it if he did it to this, though. That'd be really funny. Yeah. Go on, mate. Oh, loser.
No, but I have seen it where they accidentally wait till end step and then sit on their own thing for the whole turn.
Yeah.
Got no triggers, peeps.
So now he gets Jitte. Jitte might be the better line for him here.
I don't know. Like, Jitte is never going to kill our creatures. And I think our stuff is like...
Well, no, because he swings it now and gets some counters on it, which then allows it to survive through everything. And then next time he cuts the Fire and Ice plus Jitte just kills like everything. Is this Batterskull? Please be Batterskull, because that's the least positive... No, he's put the correct card in. He saw the line. So we're going to take fucking 7 here.
Although if we can slam Samet and plus our Dinosaur, that's a big swing in the right direction.
That is a big swing in the right direction. We just got to hope he's got 3 drops. And he's out of mana for Plowshares. But he could draw a land off this. Oh, he doesn't have Batterskull. We got rid of it. It's our fault.
The trouble is that we're only on 10.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. Oh, we can play it and activate it as
Knock
well.
out all the threes.
You
And
can't put
attack.
Revoker in either. That's pretty good. That is really good. That was a fucking top draw. I forget how annoying this card is for D&T. Because you just...
Then top deck.
In this matchup, you blind name that for Revoker. Like, you always blind name that against Nic Fit because the card is just fucking bonkers.
Yep.
That is what we needed! Off the top! Magic giveth, magic take it away.
Yep, and now
I think next turn we're going to summon him as well. This is going to be fucking sweet. Imagine summon and activate the Chameleon Colossus. That'd be...
8, 16 damage.
Yep, that'd be a lot of damage.
Kaboom. Alright, so next turn, Samet.
Yes, if his board is empty. I mean, he can shoot stuff as well. Like, so if he plays a Revoker here, but you'll never name Samet in a million years. Like Mother Runes and plough this. That's what's going to happen. And then port us. Oh no, Revoker naming Pernicious Deed. And then Samet kills both of them.
Please name Samet. Please name Samet.
No, because Samet's going. He doesn't know Samet's in hand.
Yeah, but it would be so funny if he did.
Yeah, there you go.
Pernicious Deed.
And then they're both going to get shot dead by Samet. Yeah, Bruce does need to be on the stream. Boys and girls, chat. I'm sorry that I've been ignoring. Oh, hello, Ben Guth. Welcome to the stream. Talking about mono green moss dogs. I'm looking forward to catching up with you at Liverpool, Ben, as well. If you're still in the chat. Yeah, I know you guys are chatting about something I'm completely ignoring, but we're about to play Samet, and it's going to be fucking ridiculous in Legacy. This is going to be so good. Colossus almost like a bad pummeler. He's gonna plough this when we go to 15. He's probably thinking, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Oh, baby! Boo, boo! That's so good!
Pew, pew, pew.
The value.
One deck.
It's just good against D&T. It's quite good against Elves. It's alright against Delver as well, like the down tick. The fact that the down tick makes it so vulnerable, though.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
Next turn, though, we get to make a 6/6, basically, with haste.
Does she give haste or trample?
No, but the Registrar has haste. It's Barney's mate has haste.
Yeah, but does Samet give haste?
No, double strike.
Oh, okay.
I thought you double strike and trample, but obviously not.
No. Oh, that's what's her face, isn't it? One of the red-green planeswalkers. Is it Zombie Raid or?
Maybe. I think I've never resolved a Zombie Raid outside a cube. And even
Also
I think
it's, the werewolf.
No! Her one weakness.
Name Samet.
Things you never thought you'd see in Legacy for 100, Rob. Oh, lol. If you named the wrong Samet as well, can you imagine it?
That would have been brilliant.
No, do not name 3. He will name 3 because Pernicious Deed. God damn it! My fucking painful truth is now fucking fuck. There's some stream I highlight on Reddit recently where some guy was it in a comment? Anyway, someone was telling me, I feel like I've watched it though, that someone had played Prismatic Omen, making all lands all types, and then the opponent just untapped and boiled them, and just like blew up all lands. That must feel bad. Yeah, just number is 3, motherfucker.
Damn it.
Wow, that's an interesting blocker. Let's make 2 blockers though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to quit Jitte next turn. Fucking hell.
Oh, let's attack with our blocker.
No, because I think we still need to be able to block both creatures. This is great. Someone else is enjoying it. So we've definitely got a Jitte quick creature coming in very soon.
Yeah.
So let's just block, but in this circumstance he just gets them both blocked and both die. So if we can keep him off of creatures, that's how you beat a Jitte. But
Keep him off of creatures.
Yeah, no creatures for you. And Summit can kill 2 more. Like, so block, and then like pew pew pew. As long as like Jitai's not equipped, obviously. So. Yeah, well, he's fucking like clockwork.
Yeah, you know the lines.
I mean, yeah, it's not hard to find the line though, is it? Oh no, no! What's this gonna do?
Dino.
No, the Dino! Samut's gonna die. But we get to block Samut prelate if he attacks us both. So this is going on the fucking flicker, isn't it? Oh, maybe not then. We need to draw a removal spell for this, so Samut can kill this.
That would be good. Yep.
What do we get? What do we get? Cabal Therapy. Okay.
Useful.
Oh, fuck, if we just Volrath that back to our hand several turns ago. Yeah, so this is currently naming Samut, which is something that Michael Simon did not think he'd see today. That's for sure.
I don't think it's anything any of us thought we'd see today.
Oh, fuck, this is going to get counters. I don't want it to have counters. I can't truce for 3 because this is on 3, John. Otherwise, I would happily truce to 3. I really, 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 really want to truce for 3. Oh god, they keep saying it in the chat. I can't cast it. Guys, I can't activate Samut and I can't cast Painful Truth. D&T is doing what D&T does.
So play dudes. Feel bad.
Yeah, we just actually cancel. This should inform our line. So let's go. Mining Swords to Plowshare, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Mother of Runes. That'll be my 2 thoughts.
Doesn't matter. All 3 equipment are in play. I've been dealt with, so that's just the Squire. So do we get in with Victoraptor here?
I think so. There's nothing else we can do.
And then he equips this to Flicker Wisp.
Well,
attacks with these. We block 1 and we're back in the game.
Yeah, I guess.
So we can't swing with them.
And my other thought would be to play the Community Colossus, because at least if we get more, you get an option, we can buff it. But this gives us potential to draw cards, though. So.
Yeah, but he will not be blocking this, that's for sure. Spring with both now. No, because then we
7 versus 8. I mean, and he's got to get to a Planeswalker.
I don't know. Maybe that was right. So Anton Bagger, it's Nic Fit because they're playing Veteran Explorers, Cabal Therapies and Pernicious Deeds. That is Nic Fit. Maybe smashing in for 8 was the correct line, but then...
Yeah, also it puts pressure on his Jitte that he wants to use counter draw to gain life rather than kill us. Because he's got 2 options. You can either race us with +1/+1 counters, or he can gain life, because he ain't going to kill us with those -1/-1 counters.
So next time we can attack for 12. He puts counters on. Gains life.
Cryptia skill Samut.
If he kills Samut, then the race is still on our side, which is great.
Yeah. Let's take a moment to lament the fact that GTA just says combat damage and not combat damage to creature or player.
Yeah, I know.
No counters otherwise.
So Jitte doesn't kill anything here. Like it. No, that's not good. Do we just slam like a fucking madman now? I think we do.
We have to.
This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage next turn. Sure. We definitely can't cast Painful Truth now, guys. Let's play this. Make this and just start getting fucking in there.
Right. This is the time where life needs to find a way.
Well, we are just like flunging like a madman now, right? Like
Yep.
There's no reason not to.
Yep.
Take 12, mate. Jitte gained life of Jitte first. Thing is, he get next turn. I can't cast Painful Truths, chat, for the last fucking time. It's like a taunt! Stop it! The problem is now is that he can swing with this, then re-equip it and have a pro-green creature with a Jit equipped. So we are fucked. Like Mother of Runes is possibly the best draw he had there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Like we need to draw. Well, the thing is, all of our sweepers are 3 mana.
Oh.
Is this game 1?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is weird. This is
right.
really weird.
Yeah, we definitely want that prelate to die.
No, but he should have shrunk this
No, maybe
before
he
combat
will.
damage. No, it's too late. Damage is going on.
Can he buff?
No. Does he still get a chance here?
Switch it just in case. Or is it too
No,
late?
he just... I think he fucked up. He doggone fucked up, kids! Wow.
Okay.
Like, our whole deck is live again.
Sweet.
Sweet. We're just...
Summit is live. Quick, Ewit, let's do it.
Yeah, like any of our 3-drops, like Pernicious Deeds, Engineered... Well, wait, if we're game 1, we've not got Engineered Plague or Toxic Deluge in, but...
Nope.
Oh. There comes the ports. So he's now got 8 life sat on his Jitte.
Well, let's force him to take it, because otherwise...
What are people on about? How do I cast this now? With 2 mana?
And it being sorcery speed.
Why are they telling me to cast it when I don't have the mana?
Maybe they're preparing you for the coming...
No, I don't get it. They're saying it in the last turn, because obviously chat's behind. So chat wanted me to play Painful Truths when I physically couldn't, and now they're telling me to play Painful Truths when I physically can't.
I think we need to educate our chat somehow.
This is 3 mana, guys. FYI.
And sorcery speed.
Oh, it's so confusing. Why are they saying it? Even John's saying it. Like, next turn, yeah, sure. Yeah, next turn, fine. Say next turn then, you fucks. Retarded troglodytes. Fucking hell. Right. What to be wrong about? Right, let's just crack this priority draw step because we absolutely have to draw gas. This is going to make this a pro-green blocker. The fact that he hasn't moved his Jit in, that he's trying to still port the Nic Fit player is kind of weird. Like, I mean, it will stop me from casting Painful Truths and a big bomb, I guess. Let's get another black source that he'll be forced to port. So we're not casting this anyway because we get double ported. So in response to this, I'm going to make... Oh, he didn't port. Port and draw step then? Okay. Maybe... So he's porting my Bayou, which is fine. I can't do anything with my mana, so that... Okay. And then... Wait, but now we can cast Truth but have no mana. I guess it's just Green Suns for 4 and get another Riptrol Raptor and just swing!
Yeah, go for it. Play dudes, smash face.
Okay. I mean, I should just be floating mana just for fun here, like...
Yeah.
Like, we could play Painful Truths here, but it fucks the vase up, so I just play the Green Suns. This is going to piss off chat, because chat are obsessed with this fucking Painful Truths.
All the more reason to do it. Need to give chat some hard love sometimes.
No black mana for you. Well, no, he tapped the red for some reason.
Wait, hang on. Communion Colossus might be better, because if we don't draw a gas next turn, we can pump it and kill him.
Yes. But Ripjaw means we... Oh no, because he can just drop the register. No, he has to block... He's just dead anyway, Rob. I think he's just dead. He has 2 blockers. He can protect the mum. This dies. Yeah, he's just dead.
Okay.
But we're going to get Communion Colossus anyway. You are right.
Got to play tight. Got to teach him, because he is definitely played sloppy.
Yes, Beck is correct. The truth is so painful. Well, anyway, let's go and just slam in with Hasting Dinosaurs!
Yes.
Are we game 1 or 2?
We're game 1. So get a shifty
Oh,
on.
God.
For the game to play.
Like, reality is hemorrhaging. No, I forgot about the Jitte! Oh, I'm playing so bad! No! I forgot about the Jitte! Fuck! Yes, Michael Simmons just caught me up on that. Because he's not used it at all, which has actually worked out very well for him. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, you can't
shitting.
claim this turn.
Oh, he's buffing the Flicker Wisp? What? Oh, he clicked the wrong option!
God, it's like watching us play.
He just clicked the... Oh, how is that possible? Was that a mistake? Whoops! Oh god, it's because he's playing D&T as well. He's like my fucking spirit animal. Fuck. Oh.
I can see this is like that. This is us in an alternate universe shouting, "How the fuck did I do that? How the fuck did I do that?"
Well, we just get to go to combat now. Well, he can now not block this and survive. So frustratingly, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Ooh. In they go. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
Oh, this is a good game of Magic.
This is an entertaining game of Magic.
Fucking hell. So you can actually kill the Regisaur here by blocking the Mother Runes, -1ing it, protecting the Mother Runes. And then you block one of the other guys with the Stoneforge and dies. So what he has to do here is block the 2/4/4s, protect his own mother, and then just take 2.
Yep.
We get to draw a card off of the Ripjaw Actor, which is good.
Finally putting its weight.
Oh, right. Draw a card.
Woo.
That's a pretty good card.
Yep.
That we can cast through port as well, unless he draws another port. Where's the Honor
Oh, man,
Kenobi?
and all the Regisaur Alphas buff each other. They're not legendary.
This is not. I am being honourable. I told him I loved him. That was really funny. Like, the game is hard. It's even harder when you're playing on Modo. And it's even harder when you're chatting to people. He might be streaming on his end, and his chat are just like, "This guy's bad mouthing you." Like, no, we're playing D&T. You're a man after my own heart. Two people watching must be getting right themselves. The 2 people watching. Lol. Only 131 people. Is that him getting sassy back with me?
I think so.
That's fucking brilliant. Ooh. To be fair, he might be in the chat. Like, we are playing in the queues, aren't we? So.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to attack with the ones that shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Let him... No, he fucked it up. Right, Raging Swordtooth, it's your time to shine.
Yep.
As is Engineered Plague and 2 Toxic Deluges. And some Crossing Grips. And then we are going to cut... I'm going to cut 1 deed because...
I agree.
He's coming. The Summit kills everything. And also, it stresses...
Main deck's Revoker.
No, but it stresses his Revoker. Like, do you name the Summit or do you name the deed? This can be revoked. So let's get rid of that.
Yep.
Cutting a Thundering Spine back because it can be revoked in a fucking legacy.
Yeah. Well, no, cut Samet because we've got Garruk. He hasn't seen Garruk.
Yeah, but this kills everything. Like, without a revoker, it still kills shit. Like, I can see... So this is in contention to be cut, but I'm just... To be fair, like, we're playing into mana denial decks. Just cutting our 6-drops is probably better. And then we're just more likely to cast spells.
Yeah.
Nobody expects Samet in Legacy apart from the guy who just lost to it. I mean, he could have won as well, in fairness, if he just clicked correctly. I say won.
I think Painful Truths has definitely proved itself to be a liability. Because we haven't got that much black.
Well, to be fair, perhaps we should be cutting our 3-drop slot down because, as you saw, a Sanctum Predator on 3 is fucking hideous against us.
Yeah, we want to diversify a little bit.
Like, our removal is basically 1 Abrupt Decay in the 2-drop slot, and 1 Samot in the 4-drop slot, and a Garruk in the 4-drop slot. And then everything else is 3, yeah.
What else is bad here? What do we think, people? What does chat think?
I think we do keep... Because we want to grind them out. We need to grind them out and take away his equipment and grind them out. That's what we need to do. Scoos doesn't do enough, I don't think.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What else doesn't do very well here? We probably just have to cut a 3-drop because of the evening. Steve M8097, welcome to the stream. No, okay, we are cutting a 3-drop, and all my other 3-drops are better than that.
Yeah. Yep. Cool, let's do it.
So he could have killed the 4/4 there. Didn't need 1 though, because he had to still swing twice. Right, we mulligan this.
Yep.
Keep this.
Ooh, tasty.
Ooh. Put on top of the library. So if we can go turn 2, Corrosion Grip is vile.
Seems strong.
No, turn 1 vile. Interesting. To be fair, against Nic Fit, you often cut them because of they're just collateral pernicious deed damage. Oh, I want to get a black sauce here, but I don't think I can.
Get by it?
No. As in, like, I don't want to get Wasteland next turn.
Yeah.
I said if I wait. No, because if he plows this, then untaps and Wastelands us, we just lose. So we have to get a forest here.
Okay.
So that we can follow up from the swords with the Death Right. And Death Right will allow us to play this if we need to.
Yeah. If he goes 10 to revoke a Death Right.
Yeah, this hand is fucking sweet. Oh, no, the last hand was not. To be fair, Sammy Yates, so I mean, we're getting bogged down with this idea of being honourable and like letting them win when they misclicked. I've lost like countless games from misclicking because the interface is so bad, as well as me just being shit at. Okay, that's getting killed. So yeah, actually, I don't think I need to give people their win when they misclick. No one does that to me.
Yeah, I can confirm. Have seen it in action.
So
we
many
fail
times.
a lot.
Yeah, naming Deathrite Shaman, you motherfucker. Okay, that is fine.
Land. Yeah.
So I guess we Greenstones for Veteran now. Let's do the skill test. Are you ready? Here comes the Deathrite Shaman. Choo choo! Bringing the pain! What you gonna do, Willis? You gonna block? You're not gonna block? He can reset that with Flicker Wisp and he can equip equipments to it, so I don't mind if it dies.
Yep. The thing I love about Revoker, it's a pity that fights back. Yeah.
There we go. Right, anyway. Let's go and turn to... for Death Ray Shaman?
Yeah.
Or do I get Vet here?
No, Death Ray Shaman. We can't kill the vet.
Maybe we can. Pernicious Deed.
I don't want to spend...
No, because he commits a creature to the
4
board.
mana to get 2
That's what I'm saying. We Pernicious Deed and blow up our Vet and one of his guys. And then we've got a big Pernicious Deed.
I still don't think it's worth it.
But Death Ray Shaman dies Pernicious Deed and gets us nothing. And we're going to have to deed. It's D&T. We're going to have to deed. So, I mean, if we get this and then deed, we're in a bad place. If we get this and deed, we're further ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand what you're saying. But...
like, we get this, and then we have to draw gas. And this gets it more likely to draw gas and be able to play it. And be able to cast these. So, yeah, this just 100% plays into our game plan.
Okay.
If he gets ploughed, then we feel bad. But we feel bad if either of them get ploughed. So that's a non...
yeah, that's
Sequenta. Also, he didn't plough in the first turn against DRS, so if he ploughs now, he's drawn it. He hasn't got it in hand at the moment. Mirren Crusader?
Whoa,
that's a Pernicious Deed killing thing we need to kill.
Yeah.
But we also have to go a whole turn of getting hit with it. So if he untaps and plays a Jitte, oh boy.
You're in trouble. Okay.
I'm just going to slam a deed now. And hope if he revokes our deed...
we are indeed.
well, we can close and grip that. Yeah, okay. Actually,
it's just like another turn where he'll just play another thing. That's the trouble.
Let's go and get Is this also streamed on Twitch? No, not at the moment. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I think it's against I think it's against Twitch's rules that you stream on 2 places. I don't think you're allowed to. Do I want to get a basic here? I think I do. Yeah, I do not want to get... Yeah. I can't deed away the Crusader this turn, John. Because even with the veteran lands, if he does block here, we won't be able to do a 6 this turn. So we just slam this now.
Yarp.
So our hand's pretty good against Revoker because we get to kill Revoker with this. He just gets to hit us a couple times. Jitte would be kind of brutal because he gets to hit and get 4 counters off of it, but it would die to deed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to put the Jitte in it.
Yeah, exactly. I need to look into whether I'm allowed to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It might fuck my bandwidth up though.
Yeah, so...
Unless I can send out one bit of information somehow, get it out to 2 places, if you see what I mean? Like through like a proxy. There's got to be a way to do it.
Well, I suppose this is why you stream on Twitch and then vlog on YouTube. Right?
Yeah, but I want to, like I said, keep everything in one place. Okay, I'm glad you played something, because if you didn't play anything, and it's got 3 mana up, you're like, well, if I finish this deed now, whatever's in his hand needs more than 3, and that's a scary place to be. Oh! Yeah, buddy!
Tasty.
The broken plays are available, but you don't have any other payoff.
Okay, so... He'll bounce Thalia in response to the trigger.
He will indeed.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but we can use this to get 2 mana off this, use one of the mana from we get to blow up this, and still play another deed.
That seems fun.
Yeah, so
and also we have literally nothing else to do. But we will be well set up for future draws of non-land cards.
So let's go get a mountain and a swamp, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
so.
no, I'm going to get...
No, a green... Get a
Yeah,
green
exactly.
source and a red source.
Because then we can't be ported off double green.
Yeah, actually, no, get green-black, because we got red in hand.
Yeah, we have. That was dumb. That's the Stalia back to hand. Yep, that's fine. Play a deed. Isn't deed fun? Nice, fun, fair magic.
Absolutely. Now we draw Ewit, get the first deed back.
Apparently, like, someone once was telling me all about Extended and how Affinity and Extended lost all their lands to this because they had the artifact lands.
Yep.
So they just lose literally everything. Like,
Yep.
brutal.
Done.
Yeah, 3 mana, blow up all their lands. Oh. Well, that's getting gripped.
Shit.
Nah,
Where's
it's
our
getting
grip?
gripped.
Where's our grip? Oh.
We're going to play Thalia now, which means we can't actually grip and blow this up. Oh, we can blow this up for 2, though, actually. After the grip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this might be a very good deed for 2.
Ooh.
Unless he plays a sword here. Like, gets a sword, plays a sword. And then we just blow it all up.
That would be sweet.
Sword of Fire, nice. There it is.
Go on, be greedy.
Play the door. Ah, you bastard. You motherfucker. Oh well, we get to blow up a Mystic and a Revoker here, but then we haven't got an answer to the sword.
Yeah, it gives both Mystic and Revoker and Thalia.
No, because you bounced earlier.
Oh.
Okay.
I was just got anything to bounce. I thought it was one and bounce.
Let them extend next turn. Yep. Then we grip this and we deed for 4. No, for 3. No, sorry, we deed for 3 and blow up the sword. Yep. Sweet. As a fucking nut. Yeah, I'm sat here going, I don't have an answer for sword. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Good deed.
The only thing that really fucks us is if he has either Mana Tithe, which actually he can't.
Right.
He can't do that because this has split second, and he can't like Scout's preparation in a ring mirror at instant speed. So
That's that's some deep D&D tech right there.
well, actually, that costs a lot of mana as well because Scout's prep would be like 3. Yeah, obviously we equip the Revoker because we can't deed it until that's dead. I don't know who Little Billy is, but he's told me he's here, Dad. So, hello, Little Billy. I didn't know I had sired a child called Billy. He casts... Oh, hang on. This must be someone I know who doesn't play Magic because they're making casting jokes of spells they can't. Welcome to the stream. Or just it could just be a random passerby, couldn't it, on YouTube? Here comes the sword. Yeah, that makes more sense. Unless you really want to get in for extra 1.
Yep.
As that when John once said, "Are you ready for love?" I don't think he is.
Not ready for the kind of love that you're dishing out.
Oh shit! I'm running out of time.
Yeah,
As
I
per
did tell you
usual.
to get a shifty.
I'm
shifty
trying.
herb.
I'm trying. Wow, ignoring chat for a minute. Even this Little Billy character.
Get rid of that. Get rid of all that.
It's like wiping a particularly shitty arsehole, isn't it? Just
Yeah, but you're really thorough. You know, get your finger right up in there.
Apart from he keeps putting a bit of a nugget inside himself. Right, here comes Thalia. And now, if you draw a deed again, that'd be pretty funny. Oh.
Ooh, it's almost deed.
We can get Veteran back. Right. Oh, so let's just play this guy. Next turn we get to double pump this guy because we get Vet back in his end step, untap, play him, Phyrexian Tower him, and then we can triple activate, can't we?
No, we
Potentially.
haven't got green. We need lots of green.
We get 2 green off of the Vet. Oh, okay, we can't triple activate now. Okay.
Have we got? I don't think we've got that many forests.
No, there's. Oh no.
I think we've only got 6 forests.
I think we've got 4 or 5 actual forests and then some tigers and some bays. No, he's gonna port my tower. Mother of Runes.
Okay.
That stops us in our tracks.
Yep.
So do I want to get the Vet back here? I don't think I do. I want to draw some gas, don't I?
Well, I mean, we've got this one turn, so.
Nah, let's draw gas. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
See, what we did there was save 3 mana. Expertly. Now we can pump it twice. Oh wait, no, we still can't. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, we can.
If we get 2 forests here, but I don't think we can.
I thought we had 6. No. Oh, Jesus.
That's a lot of...
Not non-forests. Oh well.
Okay, just use that black to... But, fuck it. Yes, 3 forests, 3 swamps, 2 mountains.
Steps, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't do anything. Like, oh wow, oh Caracas, derp. Oh fucking hell! This just when your clock's this low, you don't need Caracas, Thalia, and Mother of Runes in play. That's not what you need right now. Fucking hell! We need to draw a Planeswalker or a Deed or Ancient Plague for human would be great, though it would shrink our Chameleon Colossus. The combo is real.
Shapeshifter take giver, shapeshifter taketh away.
Yeah. Oh, we're just going to time out here because we don't have the time to kill him. Unless we draw Alpha Soul. If we draw any gas, we've got loads of gas potential. That's pretty gas.
Looks like it's time to kill. Oh, we just bounced Thalia.
He will, but fuck it.
Gets rid of Mum, I suppose.
It does get rid of Mum, which is super important. We can actually kill them. He's giving it a go to waste my clock. I hadn't thought about the fact that we can't really activate Chameleon Clusters enough because there's not enough green sources in the deck. There are 5 more green sources though.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. There are.
Oh, Vec, you madman! Yes. If we'd activated Colossus before the deluge,
He'd be pumped.
Bigger.
Yep.
Yep. I'm starting 2 damage, which is actually super relevant, especially with the clock the way it is. I'm hitting 6, but it's not going through his turn. Come on. Okay. Let's do this radio again. What I should do is cast it for 0 and see if he noticed. Come on, I'm going quiet, guys, just FYI, so I can actually fucking play efficiently. Yeah, that 2 damage is probably going to fucking cost me the game now. Oh, the punt. But this game's been fun, no matter what is said. I'd rather win, but... That Thalia looks more like Norin the Wary. We've been on 5p the whole night, haven't we? We haven't fucking moved it since that Elves game. So now he can Caracas bounce and put Thalia back into play with the Vial if he keeps it on 2. Yeah, he does, okay. We just need to draw Alphasaur. Or a Garruk. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have sacked it to the tower to Volrath it back.
Well, damn it.
That'll teach me to fucking... It's time. If I had a few seconds to think it over. Like literally 2 more seconds. Like straight away afterwards I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. Just going to do it for 7. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't want to do it for 7. Let's go ahead and... So... Should have kept this up to sack this. That's what I should have done. See, if you get to think about it a bit longer,
yeah,
you can now bounce this and replay it.
But some of us are working on...
Is he going to miss that? Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. I'm empty-handed, so there was no reason not to do that. Yeah, I should have kept this up to sack this so I can Volrath it back into my deck if I need to. That is the line.
Have you seen this thing? Sorry, massive digression.
After the game, hang on, give me a sec. Oh, there we go. He conceded. Sweet!
Oh, thank fuck for that.
After him saying I only had 2 viewers, well, at least those 2 viewers saw you get fucking wrecked by dinosaurs, bitch! Right, anyway, what were you saying?
Doomsday Clock, the DC crossover with the Watchmen universe.
Oh, God. So is that part of the Watchmen Returns series they did, or is this another new thing now?
No, this is another thing. It's like set... it starts off in the Watchmen universe, like a few years after the events of Watchmen, and it looks pretty good.
It's again, Watchmen's much like Blade Runner. It's one of those series where I just fucking wish they'd just leave it alone. But that said, Blade Runner 2, as it were, was actually very, very good. So there are stories to be told. But that's the thing. Like, is there anything they need to tell in the Watchmen universe that they can't just tell in another universe? Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, kind of dealing with the ambiguous ending, I guess, would be the first one. You know, like going off from there, being like, what if the lie had been uncovered and it had all like spun out of control? You know, what if nobody had realised what was happening and what happens?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, yeah, the responsibility you have of holding up that lie and stuff.
Yeah. So
why are we 3-1? We were 3-1 because we won 3 matches and lost 1 match. If you stop masturbating to Pamela, you might have followed. So we beat D&T, we beat Manless Dredge, we beat Esperdelva, and we lost to Elves.
Yes, we did.
Right. Yeah,
Lead
you are
time?
right. Like, there are some stories to be told there about the ramifications of the actions in the first one, like with what Ozymandias did and stuff. I don't know if, like... Because I'm a great believer that the ending to stories are as important as the rest of it. Because they normally... They dictate where the writer or where the narrative ends. Not that I believe that all strength should be in what the writer wants, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll put a Rex Age on the sideboard for this next game. But, yeah, I think the choice to end a story in a certain place is very, very, very important. So that's why, like, having an ending, a definitive ending where we don't carry on with the sequence stuff is nice sometimes. Also, I think the comic book industry is very prone to this, much like the video game industry, of just fucking flogging dead horses.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And I think there is definitely a thing of, if you're writing a story in a sense of you're telling the most important story of these characters' lives, because there's no point in writing anything else. Why do you need a sequel? It's certainly a question. So, like they say, definitive endings are really, really important. But I think,
because you get into that trap of escalation as well, don't you?
Yes.
Which is something that's what I think superhero fiction's biggest problem is escalation. Because
like, where do you go from here?
But look at Infinity War that's coming up. Like, I don't know if I discussed this with you. I was thinking that with Civil War, right? Civil War was one of the most personal stories that Marvel had. Yeah. And what they did was they used it as a fucking ramping point to Infinity War, which was dumb as shit. They should have done Infinity War and gone all out with a fucking interspace galactic battle with Thanos and the Power Gauntlet and everyone being involved. And then they could have scaled it back to a very personal story of Tony coming to terms with what it means to be a fucking police force for the Earth. Like, that would have been much better than going, oh, we're going to do Civil War first, then go fucking crazy, and then we're sort of lost for what our, like, personal story that's still interesting could be.
Yeah, but I mean, without those personal, interesting stories, we wouldn't love the characters as much and be invested in the fact that their universe is under threat.
But also the same argument is that Civil War wasn't as personal as it could have been. It was kind of throwaway to be a big action movie, as opposed to, like, both Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 all felt deeply more personal than what Civil War managed to be like. Like, but that's a personal opinion, I guess.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean,
I think Avatar, Captain Lanoway Storm. But they're playing Storm. If they're playing Storm and they've got that is fucking props to them. I'm gonna. Oh, do I keep this?
No.
Cabal therapy double. I've got 4 Cabal therapists. 3.
Yeah, but you got 1 mana.
Oh.
In spite of having 2 Death Ray shells.
But they play a fetch land. We get there.
If.
Come on, let's do this. Come on! All aboard the DOS train! Let's go. If this is a combo deck, we just fucking win, right? Because we get to, like, blow up their graveyard over time and therapy them. That said, we don't get to do both. We don't have enough mana for 1, but whatever. We got this, Rob. We got this.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to take the risky hands, Rob, because it makes you feel alive. But no, you are right. Like, you do need those personal stories to make the characters matter. Like the death of Quicksilver in... It is burn. Oh, it's a relic. That kind of shits on our plan a little bit. The death of Quicksilver in Age of Ultron was kind of weak, wasn't it? Because we hadn't even had time to really get to know him. Yeah. So at the end, I want you to cry about him. Like, well, we haven't even had them. Like, we haven't even had the stories to make us care for them. So you are right, definitely. But I don't know.
That's the whole point of building a movie universe with a whole continuity, is that you need to do the slow burn naturally, because name Chandra here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because it seems like a big red deck, doesn't it, with Relic? Yeah. So, but which Chandra?
Torch.
You reckon? Let's give it a go.
I
mean, that seems a bit more. Is that really narrow?
No.
My first thing was Copper. I felt that's too narrow as well. Like, so what fuck plays Relic main board? Because obviously it feels like Scred Red, doesn't it? But obviously it's not in the Legacy. No way.
Yeah, no, it's going to be Scred Red, but it's going to be Red Stompy, which is going to play Chandra.
Actually, no, this guy's got a point. Chandra's a 4-drop, so we can line up the next ones. What cards fuck us now? And that's Chalice.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Houseman's got... Yeah, Chalice. 100%.
Yeah, Chalice.
Because this does look like a Stompy deck.
Chalice
of death?
Cool. No.
What is that?
No, those. That's a flip card. You can't even pick it.
Oh, it's just Bird with main board relics. We are in trouble.
Okay.
We are so deeply in trouble.
We are.
We get to name Hellspark Elemental next turn, though. On the up.
Oh, so we can unearth it.
But they're gonna Magma Jet our fucking... No, so they just can't play it then on enough. But they're gonna Magma Jet this, though. I'm in the practice queues. No, I'm in the ticket queues right now. You did 2 practice, 2 ticket. I don't know why Burner's playing Main Board Relic. Maybe because they're just so sick of losing to Reanimator. But
draws a card, doesn't it?
yeah, but that's not the reason you play a card and burn, is it? Why is he playing? He's splashing blue for Ponder. Right, what do we want him to do? We don't want him to Magma Jet our Deathrite, really. He's Main Board Pyroblast and Relics. Fucking hell, fire.
That's some prep.
Sure.
I mean, to be fair, with Deathrite Shaman so prevalent in the in Legacy, and Force Will being so prevalent in Legacy, maybe there's an argument there to say, you know, you're gonna, you know, 3 times out of 4, probably gonna find one of those new targets for one of those spells.
Yeah. I mean, mainboarding this or mainboarding that, sure, but mainboarding both. It means that in the matchups where one of them's good, the other one is dead. Do you know what I mean? So you're going in, yeah, I'm just gonna have dead cards. It's half the meta. Well, it's like 70% of the meta game because half, like, you know, 30% of the decks don't care about this. 30% of the decks don't care about this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like a really weird way to go. Really fucking weird. We can now go get. We can now go get a. We can go get a veteran explorer here, which we can then play some plastic back next turn. We can play this now. This would die and end step for Magma Jet, or in response to this potentially. And we make him discard both of these because that's like 6 damage gone then off out of his hand, isn't it? Yeah, I think we do that, don't we?
Yeah, that seems like the right thing to do.
So now he jets or bolts this, I imagine. Oh no, he doesn't care. Oh, I thought I clicked him by accident then. Because it froze a little bit. Hellspark, Elemental.
Ugh.
So get rid of those. Just 4 cards in hand. That pillar's going to be fucking brutes, isn't it? We can gain 3 life off of this though. 2 life, sorry. So that's something. So he jets this now, and then response we gain 2 life.
Yep, instantly endured. And we can finish it either way, Pyrostatic Pillar, so it's the worst in the world.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, next time I'm playing a vet and then I'm Cabal Therapy that vet away, we're giving him enough mana to cast both Pyrostatic Pillar and Lightning Bolt in the same turn.
Lovely.
Watch out! Hello, Hydra Infernos. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What happened now? I just heard the sound of life loss. Eh?
Got shot.
No, the stream. No, the stream definitely heard that, right? Like there was. Oh, fuck it. Modo is being weird. Oh no, the relic will kill my beloved Cabal Therapy. Nah, he's going to spend his mana efficiently to pay Pyrostatic Pillar, I'd imagine. Oh, a Goblin Guide. Come on. Do you bring presents, Goblin Guide? Do you bring presents? Come on. Come on, Goblin Guide.
Show me the money.
Come on, baby. No? What is wrong? I swear I get worse opponents in these rooms than I do the practice rooms, Rob. Like, on some of my early videos I was watching back the other day, out of interest, like, oh, we got one as well, the fucker. I didn't want us to get land, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and there's people just, like, literally just fucking up left, right, and centre in the queues. It's just crazy. Right, so he will exile my graveyard in response to the...
Elf.
Yeah, so that's fine, because we've got the Cabal Therapy in hand, haven't we? So if we go... This is going to rip his hand to shreds, because we hit the Cabal in twice. Yeah, go on, next time. Oh, no, we didn't do it. Okay. He's in trouble then. Name Bolt first, I guess. No. Oh shit, he's in the lands to cast Bolt. will he see the line?
Probably.
Yeah, Michael Simmons. I don't really know what he's doing there. He's probably scared of taking a third land drop because he's an idiot. Maybe he knows that we're because we're Nic Fit. He decided not to. God knows. Maybe he just wants to give us tickets. Does he let us name Lightning Bolt here? Don't question it. Just cool. That's fine. That bolt was gone. And then I'm gonna get rid of his pystatic pillar. Oh, cabal therapy. I need to. Not. Don't know what we'll do for next year. Probably red prism when I get back from New York. By the way, yes, I'm not streaming next week because I'll be in New York. But yeah, I do need to play like Grixis Pyromancer because cabal therapy with the Parliament tokens is just so much fun. Like that. This feels great. Like it doesn't help that our opponents just like played quite so optimally, but whatever.
I thought they were in a...
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Michael just pointed out he didn't even look up for lands. He's gonna re-bring this back. Yeah, sure. What on earth is going on here? How much are a playset of foil pummelers, Sammy? That's the question. Oh, here he comes! Choo choo! No break to the dinosaur train!
In the distant future.
No, next turn.
He got 7, doesn't he?
Yeah, he got land. Oh, there's no land in the bin! No! Oh, and he's also 7, yeah. Shit. Fucking shit. Why didn't he get lands? Yeah, maybe he's got all non-basic mountains, like fucking deserts and barbarian rings and... What's the red legendary land, Rob? And you're the man to ask whenever we're talking about the legendary Kamigara shit.
She's a Shinkan, the Bloodsoaked Keep.
Yes, that one. Oh, fucking hell, right. Guess I just passed the turn back, right?
Yeah, seems good. Just drain him out with all the lovely spells. It's graveyard.
Maybe he is the famous 2 mountain red. 2 land red.
2 land red.
You look into 2 lands and the power of your deck is so high, Rob. Oh, he's getting me to do... No, I'm gonna make it... I'm gonna exile a creature now. You've heard of 2 ticket red. Now, 2 mountain red. Maybe it's because he only plays these mountains and he only has 2 of them. Vec is saying use DRS so we can't relic it. I'm assuming that was before. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to F6 for my turn now as he thinks long... Oh, he's conceded. Okay.
I think you should have conceded some time ago. I think you should go have a word with himself before he comes back.
Fucking hell. Let's bring in Verdant Sun's Avatar because, 7 drops are going into mono red, right?
Yeah, totally.
Fuck, why not?
How are we gaining life against mono red?
So Verdant. 2 DRSs.
Duress, maybe?
Yeah, let's bring in Duress. I'm tempted to bring in Surgical, so I can see what's going on with his deck.
It's pretty weak source, and it costs us life.
No, we play black mana. So it's not just like that. I'll bring 1 in, so we get a chance to look at his deck.
Okay. 1, fine. 2.
1 Croson Griffiths. He's playing both Relics and fucking Pyrostatic Pillars. But then again, most of our stuff is above Pyrostatic Pillars, so do we want to do that?
No, bring 1 in and swap out Prestige. Because Prestige is slow. Because if he's going to go red burn like proper, we ain't got time to spend 6 mana to blow up something random.
Let's give that a go.
Okay.
Have you noticed we drop Carnage Titans and Thunder and Spinebacks a lot?
Shh. Dinosaurs are great.
They are great, but I think the deck is probably just better playing 4 of these.
Do you know what? I'm coming to that conclusion.
This card has been fucking legit. Every time we've played it, it's been absolutely great. Like,
it has.
Like, no jokes. Like, the 2 bodies, most decks don't have a way to deal with 2 bodies. It's bigger than most things. Half the... Like, a Jitte takes 2 swings to kill off the main body, and the 50 is still left, you know?
Yeah,
like, it doesn't get pushed, doesn't
only
get
when
bolted.
it attacked, it made 2 dudes, and it had Death Touch, and was a 6/6. Like...
That is true, but that's also a different colour, and doesn't give other cards in your deck haste.
This is true. I think Carnage Tyrant is legit for the sideboard, though.
Oh, yeah, Rex Edge, Eidolon, and Price Tag Pump thingy is actually a legit thing.
Yep.
Let's take out Samet for this. Samet is a grind. Samet is weirdly... Is it a grindy card? I don't know.
No, Samet's just a bad card.
No, Rob!
Yes, Vince.
Yeah, my delay should only be like 10-15 seconds back. I don't think it should be a 4 minute, mate. Yeah, so I think Vortex as well. I forgot I had Rex Edge in the board. I'm not going to lie to you. I put it in and forgot about it. God, I'm good at Magic. Maybe he's playing...
playing in last game. So.
Maybe he's playing Captain Lannery Storm.
Maybe. I'll be right back.
I fucking love the fact that they've made a character called Captain Storm. Yeah, making Legacy great again. 1 pirate and or dinosaur deck at a time. This doesn't seem too good. If we had 1 payoff card, I'd be tempted. I got a mulligan this, I think. Chat, tell me what you think. I think this is a mulligan. Cape. No, not gonna lie, Cottinator. I haven't seen you chat at all, and I just feel like you're not just fucking trolling me. I can play 2 of my 6 spells. Nah, it's a mulligan. It's a mulligan. Come on, guys. Well, I'm gonna keep this and put on top of my library. Cool. Okay. Right. It's slow as fuck, but I think it's better than a 5. Yeah, easy, Mul. Now, do you guys think I should have kept this 6, though? I'm kind of keeping it because it's got cards I really, really like in it. Oh, people think this should be gone as well. Well, he hasn't cast anything yet. Our opponent is insane, don't forget, guys. Okay, he cast nothing in his turn. That is fucking bizarre.
What did I miss?
So we shipped a 7. Yes, so let me explain. So we had a 7.
Okay.
We had 3 Veteran Explorers, 1 Black Source, 1 Deathlight, 1 Cabal Therapy, and a Melford Pulse. We shipped it.
Strong
we got this, where I was like, well, I'm keeping it because I love all these cards.
Yeah,
our opponent plays nothing and passes the turn.
Transformational Sideboard, Reanimator.
I just don't know. Right.
I think he's having a bad night.
I think he's having a seizure. We should... Oh, whoa, what happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. He conceded. Fine, whatever. I thought Modo was like fucking crashing. That was scary. Okay, we are 4-1. Right, it's 10 past 10. So we are going to try one more game, and this will be the last game of the night before we call it a night.
Okay. Can we go 5-1?
Do we tune the deck slightly, like dropping a Samet, for example?
I think we need 4 Regisaur Alphas. I think this is like legit.
I don't have them on the account. Do I have a Huntmaster of the Fells? No, because Huntmaster of the Fells is just a fucking insanely good 4-drop, isn't it?
Yeah, and we can Green Suns for it, unlike all our other 4-drops.
It is 10 past 10 in the evening at the moment. Okay, we're dropping Samet to tune the deck, because I think we're dropping down to 1 Carnage Tyrant main as well.
Yeah, I put the other one in the sideboard.
Like, keep a 6-drop. Maybe it's going against blue decks that go long. Let's bring down... Let's get rid of Chains. It's just not working. It's also just not very good with the Pernicious D deck, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. And all our card draw options. Like, we're running Library. We shouldn't really be running Chains, because...
Oh, I sold my Prime Time. We have a Sun Titan. That's not very good, is it?
You got Inferno Titan? Grave
No,
Titan?
I've only got Sun Titan. I don't only have a Titan to the Green Titan I sold because it was like 16 tickets at one point. Right. Let's go
Proper.
green, white, and colourless cards.
Um,
So you have 2 slots on the main board.
what are we looking for white things for?
I don't know. Because that's what I normally play.
You see, you said white. I was like, oh, we could play like a Night of the Reliquary package. But wait.
Oh, do I have a Gitrog? I'm sure I got one for EDH.
Oh, get Rod Frog, yeah.
Ah, bollocks. Oh, trackers. Oh, trackers are insane in this deck. They're actually cards that people actually play in Nic Fit because they're good. Yeah, it gives us a 3-drop, draws us cards. And you've noticed how we run out of gas, right? Do I have a Merrin?
I don't.
No. I'm going to play Nic Fit again on stream, but I like playing it to a theme. Like, Nic Fit's a fun deck, sure, but playing to a theme is good. Like, if we play, like, Goblin Nic Fit? No, I'm kidding. Right, anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing with Nic Fit though. Is like as long as you play those 16 cards, you can play literally anything else.
Yeah. I mean, I think the deck's a lot better when you play green creatures because of Green Sun.
Definitely true.
Unless you have a really solid, like, card draw engine. Do I have a Crater Hearth? I mean, we never have enough creatures in play for Crater Hearth to be good, though.
No, not at all.
Oh, we do have a Taurine Mauler. And that's a dinosaur, guys.
Mm-mm.
It's a dinosaur, Rob!
We're never casting it on 3 ever.
I know, we probably would have the red, it's just we can't Green Suns for it, so I don't think it's worth it.
No.
Dork's
Another
pointless.
Thragtusk?
Yeah, I've probably got a couple of Thragtusk in the account. I mean, I put 2 trackers in. Merrin of Clan Toth, or whatever her name is actually great.
Clan Neltoth.
Neltoth, that's it. She's fucking legit.
Another Scoos? Can't go wrong with another Scoos. Thanks.
Oh, Mana Gorger Hydra.
Ooh. Oh no, not this so slow. Dies to everything.
Also, we kind of want just things that are 4 and up. Tracker's fine because of the value it brings you, but you don't want things that dies from deed when you're deeding other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soren's actually good. Like the big 6 mana Soren is good in the junk version of this deck.
Oh, Garrett, World Speaker.
But does World Speaker do enough? Like,
untaps our lands, allows us to gives us versatility, particularly playing Tracker.
Spelled Merrin. Yeah, I'll check in a sec. I don't think I have one now. I was just. You can play a singular sword. I fucking love swords. Swords are always good, right?
Yeah, but they die to
Pernicious Deed, yeah. Lilianas aren't very good in here, I don't think. This Liliana's kind of good in here. No.
Biggie.
Yeah, some of the big lilies might be good. I don't have any of them, I think.
Okay.
I know I have the one that chooses, the original Lily. Corsair seems bad. Eldritch Evolution's okay.
No, we haven't got enough creatures. Well, I've got 20 creatures.
Well, you can just go alpha into alpha.
True.
Just basically flip. You might have to play Cloud Shift at that point, though, haven't you? Really. What else do I actually have? I don't really have a lot on the account anymore. No, I think that's it. I think Tracker just fucking makes it sweet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Xenagos. Yeah, I mean, George had one before. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Oh, do we do that?
Yes.
But isn't just a bad... It's a worse Summit. It does the same thing Summit does, basically, in a nutshell. But doesn't kill Delvers, and has a turn later.
And doesn't die to everything. Oh wait, Domri Raid.
I don't have Domri. I fucking never played with the card. I feel like I should play something this in... I want to play this card in Modern. I just got to find a shelf. Not necessarily Dinosaurs, just like a Jund, like a big Jund. Like Torch Defiances and that, and all the Jund stuff. You obviously don't play Bob. You play it like a Abzan deck.
Oh yeah.
Bob would be pretty bad with 5 drops. Got Vesses. I mean, the -2 is actually pretty good when you can definitely cast stuff, right?
Yeah, it's so slow though.
Yeah.
Slime Ball.
So the only time I played this deck in paper, I played Ujjatai in it, and I played Prophet of Krufix. So like it untapped him in their upkeep. It was fucking so good. I flashed in a Primeval Titan. It was just the fucking nuts. Banned Nic Fit, splashing black for the therapies. It was the tits.
That's mental. Slime.
That's the version of this deck I like to try and play. It's a flicker-based version with Acidic Slimes.
Oh, that's for the Abzan Nic Fit.
Yeah, with like Displacer and Wastes. Staff of Nin's pretty good. Sidisi Undead. Yeah, Sidisi's pretty good as well. She's a house in the junk version. She's a house than anything. Tasker's Balance, Caracas, no point playing him. I used to have some Sidisis. Are they 6 mana then? Hornet Queen. Maybe B-Fit could be the thing. Ah, that's it. Trackers will do. Right. One more. Last game, guys.
Let's do it.
I've got a B deck for Legacy sort of planned out, which I haven't got around to making it yet, or making the video. It's going to be a video, not a stream. So I want to get deep into the meme. Deep into the meme. I think I'm going to vlog from New York next week, Rob.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're there for a week, so I might just try and vlog. Like, record during the day and then like edit it in my hotel room at night.
Is that just holiday or?
Yeah, just going over for a week. We've got like a tourism pass to go around all the places. Going to go to Nintendo shop and bag up on some Nintendo merch. Eat loads of New York food. Pretty hype. I've never been to America before, so this is my first time going to America. So.
Oh, it's awesome. You really like it. I think you're like New York. There's always something going on. It's like.
Well, I think if I was a bit younger, I probably would have hated it because I used to hate London. But I think it's all grown on me like over time. Like just, I appreciate it for what it is now.
Definitely.
Like not like it used to be. I used to just moan about, it's too busy. I just want it to be quieter.
Now you're ready to go in, balls deep into all the action.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. You just got to sort of embrace it. It's busy and everybody kind of shouts a lot. So.
I love this. Yeah, so I noticed this earlier. Vraska, Vona and Admiral Beckett, Brass, 3 of the mythics from this set are all left-handed. How weird is that? I was going to go through and check if all the pirates were left-handed, but I realised the first one I checked that was at common wasn't. I was like, okay. Conspiracy is over. Would you play first? Yes. There's my boy! Tracker! So we don't have any of the combo. We have a 7-drop with never casting. So I don't know if this is a keep. Should we mulligan this, Rob?
Yes.
Yeah. We want a 1-drop, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
God.
Punished! Right, okay, let's just go for it. Put it on the bottom of the library. Fucking punished. Right, let's just sack off some lands. Get them over our deck. Here's an interesting question, right? Sacking that Verdant Catacombs gets land out of my deck, correct? And thus thins it by some marginal percentage, like 0.2% chance of. Oh god, it's a stompy deck. Chalice and 1. Here we go. So the combo is offline now. Maybe that other hand would have been fucking sick then, Rob. What are we doing? Anyway, but I've also scored a land at the bottom, so I have an equal. So surely I have an equal chance of cracking this or not cracking this, don't I? Of drawing a non-land at the moment. Not that we want to draw any 1-drops at this point. Okay, that's fine. That'll be 1 on the stack, so we can get a. Yeah, okay. That'll be 2 on the stack, sorry, should we say. This is Stompy, so we want to go ahead and get a Tega, play a Bayou, and then we're getting Black Suns here. Oh, sorry, Deathrite Shaman, or are we getting that? I think we're getting DRS, aren't we, to play a Chameleon next turn?
Yeah. We need to go above this chalice, so.
Yeah, we do.
The quicker we get there, the better.
So once I've finally streamed the Red White Prison deck, I'm making another Vincent deck tech. I just don't want to not do that because I feel like it's a bit cheating if I just make loads of them and never come ahead on making the videos about them if people like them. So that's what I'm saying, Sammy. We thin the deck by 1 land if we fetch, but at the same time we also scribe them at the bottom. So this is the same thing, I think. Oh, Blood Moon. Maybe I should have got some basics. Oh, I know it's Stompy as well, Rob. I should have got basics. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, we didn't know he was red until.
Yeah, but
pirates.
If it was. Okay, so now we green suns for Tracker.
Green suns for something that makes us a basic.
Nothing does. Nothing does. Yeah, we'll just go against Tracker. Like, Tracker draws us cards as well. God, I fucking love Tracker. I've told you how much I love Tracker, Rob.
No, because we don't really talk about standard very often.
Oh, I played it in Modern, and I played Legacy quite a bit. He was in I played in Maverick as well. God, Maverick's fucking such a sweet deck. So next time we get to play a Cavern and draw a card off of it. What we don't want to see is a Snaring Bridge anytime soon, or a card that kills our Tracker. So what's he playing for 3 mana? Not a bridge. Oh, he's playing a Searing Spirit Guide to block with. Okay, Jose. That means his hand must be fucking garbage. So he's got no 4-drop in hand, otherwise he would have played it, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So we are getting there. Let's play this. Actually, I should have played that because if you draw another forest, but whatever. We have to name something anyway, even though it's just going to turn into a mountain. So we name Dinosaur. So swing. He won't block. Tracker must be at a low price right now, though, Sammy, because he's supposed to take that standard, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Name Sponge. Well, that's a tyrant.
That is a thing. We're never going to get to.
Well, no, we only need to draw. Like, as long as we keep drawing lands, we'll keep drawing cards off Tracker as well.
That's true.
There you go, $4 for paper. Trackers are pretty low. I just need to get some more trackers. I keep every time I go to play Modern, I'm like, oh, I don't own any trackers because I play them so much on Modo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he's gone deep on the stream. This is the last game, babe, and I'll be with you. Right, if I draw a forest here, then that last turn was a misplay, a real misplay. Yeah, cool. We can abrupt decay the Blood Moon. Sweet.
Nice.
What does that do? Not a whole lot.
Unlocks us to play nothing.
Not this turn, but the turn after it will, won't it?
Yeah.
So we hold this up to, just kill whatever we need to.
Yeah. Worst case scenario sort of thing. And we can still do our thing with the... Maybe it's worth cracking our doodad now.
Yeah, we want to keep a black up after the abrupt decay so that we can use this to shoot him off the thingy to shorten the clock. If that makes sense?
Yeah, yeah.
This allows us to gain life or loot.
Yeah, use the mana on his turn for as much as we can, yeah.
There we go. Yes, the reason I don't want to name a novelty thing with this is because we can blow up this with the abrupt decay and Pernicious Deed. I can't really buy it because I want it turn 3. I only have money to buy budget version of a deck I want. So, Sammy, what are you building in Modern then? I'm interested. Because you're obviously a big Electric Static Pummeler fan, so you're building Infect. Oh, 5 mana. What is it? I'm scared. Oh no.
Emrakul.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, Worldspine Worm.
Oh.
That's very different. So he's going to make 5 5s.
Pernicious Deed.
Yeah, we got outs for it, haven't we?
Yeah.
So he attacks with this and we take 15.
Casually.
And then we're going to eat this in his bin. But do we decay this or one of the tokens? Because if we decay its token and play one of these guys, we can actually still block.
Yeah, we'll die because there'll be a lot of things.
All 3 of the 5 5s have trample, don't they? Okay.
So yeah, we need to.
And we can play Carnage Titan next turn anyway, regardless of whether we abrupt decay. But we can't gain life if we don't abrupt decay the Blood Moon.
We need to abrupt decay the Blood Moon. I don't.
Well, that only unlocks Raging Swordtooth. We can both play this and this through the Blood Moon now, because this. So we have to kill one of the 5 5s so we can block both the 5 5s with our guys.
Right, yep, that makes sense.
Like, I don't think we have another choice, do we? Unfortunately.
Mhm.
So we're on 4. We are definitely in 5p territory right now.
Yep.
So we do this. We can also green suns for a Thragtusk.
That would keep us barely alive.
It's the same as Carnage Tyrant, but both our creatures just die when he attacks. We can attack with Tracker here, but we can't play this, there's no point. We can play this and it can block, it can't be killed. As long as it doesn't throw... I think Tyrant's better, and then next turn we get the Thragtusk.
Yeah.
If you're looking to play D&T or Hate Bear or Green White, there's a lot of content on my channel about it. I don't know if you guys have heard, I quite like that deck. So we hit another land drop. As long as it isn't through to breach something else now, we're okay, right?
Mhm.
Hierarch is strictly worse than Elvish Mystic. Wow, what a statement.
That's a bold plan. A bold statement, rather.
Why can't I play Swordtooth? Oh, Derp, yeah, these are all fucking mountains. Oh god, that's a brain fart. Isn't it?
Yeah, but there's no point in playing it.
There's no point in playing it, but I just realised I can play it. Oh, I just want to swing into... Okay, whatever. Be like that. Oh, yes! All day long. All day long. Yeah, I literally thought these are fucking wastes, guys. It's just how little I play red, doesn't it? Well, I literally consider just basic mountains as nothing. God, that was fucking bad.
Yeah, also, the last stronghold doesn't work because we didn't abrupticate the blood moon.
Oh, damn it! Fucking hell, this Blood Moon's really fucking with me. Okay, we are going to swing with Carnage Tyrant, I think, and then go get a Thragtusk.
Green Sun or Rex Age?
It's not the main board. We can actually Green Suns for Eternal to get Abrupticate back, though.
That's true.
I think we get Thragtusk, though, right? Like, that's a high chance of just killing. Oh, he's double blocking. Ay, ay, ay. By caramba! Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. So we... Let's go get a Thragtusk. Swag Tusk. Thrag Daddy. Oh, spank me daddy. Look at him. Look at his... I actually really hate the art, to be fair. But that's not the point. Magic Man Sam made the point that Thragtusk is just fucked in every possible way. Like, when you think about it. Like, like the 5 life gain doesn't thematically make any sense. Like, the bringing the 3/3 makes sense because it's a big beast with its baby. But why does it gain you 5 life? And why is it a single green? Why is it so splashable? It wouldn't have been such fucking an oppressive card in Standard if it wasn't so easily splashable, you know? It's just badly designed in a couple of ways, really. And why is it a 5/3? Just to make it die to Searing Spear, I guess. That was a good thing, I guess. But okay. So we're against fucking Stompy. I genuinely think we might have to just cut the fucking ramp package.
Yeah, definitely. Because it would go Chalice on 1 and we'd be buggered.
So we can Green Suns for one of them, and sometimes it might be the correct thing to do. So let's get rid of them. To just drop the therapies entirely.
I think so. Crows and Grips come in, Rex Age comes in. Because we got a lot of 3s and a lot of 5s. if it ever gets that bad.
Another sword tooth, I guess. Maybe.
No, what's it doing?
Being a body, because we are currently running out of cards to put back in the deck.
Oh.
We've got 57 with it back in, look. Yeah,
Okay, so bring the other dinos.
We do have one cavern we can name human on. Also, green signing into them and killing them off with deluge and stuff isn't actually that bad. I think it's better to have those in. The Cabal therapies probably aren't legit.
No.
Like that?
Yeah, that's right. It gives a diversity of cards.
Let's do
that's
that.
the thing. Different numbers.
This is probably better than this in this matchup, right? As we saw there, it came down to the wall, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Doesn't help against Moon, but helps against Chalice. Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is, Blood Moon shouldn't starve us. I brain fired. If you see Ancient Tomb tapping for a Chalice in 1, you should 90% of the time just default to that it's mono red. Because like things like Soldier Stompy and Fairy Stompy are so uncommon. So we should have just been like, yeah, there's a good chance of Blood Moon there. Like that's just the line we should have played around. Which we didn't, and we almost got punished for it. This is terrible. This is marginally better. To be fair, we get to play a 5-drop on turn 2 if he doesn't play Chalice. Because we get to play this, and then turn 2, sack it, get the lands, and play this. So no Chalice on 1. That's all we want. oh no, Trinisphere. Okay, that's interesting. I fucking love Stompy. It's just a fun deck. Just playing cards that no. It's like Nic Fit in some ways. You get to play cards that other people just can't play. Just big, fat, dumb, powerful cards. You know?
Yeah, that say "fuck you, Legacy" in your turn 1,
Yeah.
2, and that.
Yeah, cool. Delver of Secrets when you're like slamming 5 and 6 mana planeswalkers and shit. Well, 3 and 4 is the soft spot for, or sweet spot for Stompy, but. Oh, he's Ixalan Sealing Spirit Guardian playing 4 mana for Pyromancy. Fucking hell. What is that? I've never seen that before. Who harnesses fire controls the world is apparently a Gitu proverb. Fucking what?
What is that?
Well, I
What
guess
does it do?
it just domes us for damage from a random discarded card. So if the only card in your hand is World Spire Worm, they take 15.
Oh, so it's like a better curse scroll. Okay, I'm down.
In this deck, yeah. Right. Just.
Well, unless you pitch in lands, I suppose.
Oh, God. Don't randomly discard a World Spine Worm. Oh, 5-ing us. Ow. Fucking hell. Right, come on. We just Veteran Explorer to get there. Come on. Right. Are people lagging? Because I don't think you should be lagging.
I'm not lagging.
Next turn, boys. Register Alpha.
Let's do it.
Into potential
Yeah,
Carnage
okay.
Tyrant. We could go Register Alpha into Carnage Tyrant here. He can shoot our vet, but that doesn't really achieve anything. I'm going to shrink the penny down now, I think. Because that Pyromancer's thing is scaring me. But I'm glad you're back, Sammys. Oh, he just cast
Whoa.
Sneak Attack.
Sure.
You could just have
All
all
these
of
red
that
and
and none of the
sharp.
payoff, you know?
Yeah.
Right, let's go ahead and sacrifice this for some black. I fucking love Friction Tower. I feel the deck might benefit from just playing 2 of them, because it's like the most broken land in the deck, you know?
I'm prepared to suggest that maybe it's better than Bolrath's Stronghold.
Yeah, definitely. This is better when you've got better ETBs like Siege Rhino.
Yeah. Well, it's good in this deck because like all of your threats are really hard hitting because the whole idea is like stick 1 and run away. And if they deal with it, then you can just keep on
Guess
getting
we
it
get
back. But you've got so
Swamp.
many that you don't really need Volrath Stronghold because you just play the next one.
Yeah, but you've seen it though, where we just fucking don't have anything.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, look at the diversity of threats in this hand. Like,
Cast Deed.
get fucked.
No, because we can blow up this and this.
Yeah.
And this. I think that is the better line, you know? Because we can try and race him, but there's a good chance that he just fucking slams a Worldspine one and then we lose.
Or an Emrakul, yeah.
Yeah, let's just deed him.
Alright. Be boring.
Well, next time we get to fucking Alphasaur him and then Carnage him, so...
Yeah.
He's got to sneak now. He has to sneak now, but that doesn't really work because then he'll just sack it instead. If it's a Worldspine one, though, he makes 3 5/5s out of it, which means then we just die.
Yeah, straight up die. No, because you don't have to pop the Pernicious Deed.
We can play a Scoos.
Yeah.
Oh, wowzer!
Hello.
Oh my god, now I've got to think. You can have
give
them draw
the
3 cards, if the player doesn't.
You gotta
draw
give him
3
the cards. You've seen how big his cards are.
But I guess he's going to get 3 cards, then we're going to blow up stuff with these up, so he... But if he gets 3 cards, he could sneak attack the card into play right now.
Yes, he can. But if he draws... Yeah, but if he does draw those cards, he'll queue with them anyway, because Worldspine one costs 1,000,000 mana.
No, but we're going to blow these up this turn.
No, but the Combustible Giga Hulk says that if you...
Yeah, no. So yeah, if we get if he draws Worldspine 1, it kills us if he puts it in the graveyard.
If he doesn't draw war somewhere, if we say don't draw cards, then it kills us anyway.
So YouTube noob dude says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, has that happened?" No, Pyro cost 5 because he had to get 2 red off the things. Yeah, I let him draw. I think it gives him a smaller chance of just killing us here. Do you want to let him draw 3 cards? Yes. Right. And now, just no Worldspine one time. Okay. Let's see what you got, boy. So I guess in our upkeep, we get our veteran back, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
With this, and this. Sack it to this, get the 2 black back from there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have to play him. It nets us 0 mana. But puts us further ahead for the future. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's he got? GG. So if we wait to his end step, he gets to put something into play until his next end step.
Yeah, so then he hits us twice.
Yeah, just if you put Emrakul in, then it would have gone at his end step. So if he did his end step, it gave him more of a window to kill us. If I'm thinking of that correctly, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was unfortunate, to say the very least.
Well, yeah, that was just luck of the draw.
Well, our hand was pretty fucking shit as well, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Right.
I think our lineup's pretty good, so let's try again.
We could always name Worm on Engineer Plague. Take 14, and then we've got 3 4/4s of Tremble to deal with.
No, take yes.
Right, we'd like to play first. Come on, give us a good hand. Come on, let's end the night on a high. That is not a good hand.
That is not a good hand. We had so many good hands.
Oh my god! Come on.
Fuck. Go to 5.
Oh, I think we're gonna. This is what I mean. Like we can play. We've had a good night of Magic, and then this is just Magic being like, actually, fuck you.
Oh wait, it's time for you to get fucked.
Right, here we go. We got this.
That's not bad.
Yeah, draw a Cabal. Which? Oh, okay.
Top.
No, if he goes Charles for 1 next turn, it's just a dead card. Which is a very... Or even a Trinisphere for 1. Yeah? We have to bottom it, don't we?
Oh yeah, well, of course we can Greensun's Zenith for it anyway.
Yeah.
If he does go Chalice 1 on turn 2.
Because we don't have Cabal Therapy in the deck. Ha! This is how it ends, not with a bang, but with mulling into oblivion. That's what Magson just said. Right, let's turn that upkeep stuff off for now then. Yeah, I need to do a D&T stream. I think my stream after we get back from London, from New York will be D&T, I think. or red-white prisoner modern. One of the two. I haven't decided yet. Oh, he's leading with a mountain. That's not a good start from him. So we can go and get a DRS now, and then we just draw a land and play Riptide Raptor, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we can't not do anything this turn. I think there would be an argument to... Oh no, it's black. That's the argument. I was about to say an argument to playing like a Fleshbag Marauder in the deck. But then you can't shoot with Green Suns. Because I say then you can shoot up, sack one of their dudes, sack your veteran. If they ever print a green Fleshbag Marauder, that'd be sick. So we need to have a green source because of Blood Moon. What's Max Cafe, Michael? Explain it to me. Sell it to me. And yes, Hans, I'll definitely be making some lands content at some point. That might be an actual full gameplay video, though. Oh, here comes the Through the Breach into the Worm. Oh no, okay, we aren't dead. It wasn't as strong a draw as I thought it was going to be. This card is sweet, but so this is actually Mono Red Sneak more so than actual just Stomper, you know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, let's go for attack. Great burgers. Okay, I'll look it up. Remind me, do you want me to comment on my videos about Max Cafe? Because I'm going to forget otherwise. So we're probably going to shoot him without seeing songs end step, but I'll keep mana up to be able to eat something if we need to, because we might just need a life buffer against some stuff.
Yeah.
What's this going to be? Just got a card at random. Oh, it's a combustible Gearhulk. Shit me.
Also, I think now that we know that it's Sneak, like maybe the discard would have been better.
Yes, you are
if we're on the
correct.
draw, because we could just like pick his hand apart. As usual, this piece of insight is coming in several minutes.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Like that's definitely where we should be at. But okay, that is something. It's certainly something. It can shoot our own. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's exile this land here to make a. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no! I thought we had another land, Rob.
What are you?
This is 4 mana and we only have 3.
Everything we have is 4 mana. What are you?
I don't know. I just for a minute I was like, "This we can play this." I know we can't play this, but I thought we could play this. Yeah.
It always falls apart at the end, doesn't it?
And then someone's talking about D&D in the chat, and it's late, and well, I'm gonna make a black to scare him, and then go to combat. Fuck, that was shit. That was so shit.
Because now, if we draw land, we don't pay any of this.
We are miles from playing a card now. What the fuck? That was a brain fart and a half.
Oh.
Such a brain fart. I was like, oh, I can cast this.
Put the punt count on.
We've actually lost track of how many times life has found a way, but this is definitely not one of them. That was so weird. I was like, oh, this 4-drop is playable.
It's okay. It's a planeswalker. They're cheaper, right?
Oh, fuck. So really, we just draw an Abrupt Decay?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I know. Come on, guys. This is like the 6th round. This is like not even a full day of a GP. Oh, Trinisphere. Well, shit. So keep hoping he draws no gas.
Yep.
No, I don't want to Abrupt Decay this, mate. I want to Abrupt Decay this. To get us back in the game. But you are right, I cannot Abrupt Decay the Pyromancy. Because I would have said, otherwise I would have said I want to draw Motion Pulse, but Motion Pulse is currently not castable because of my fucking punt. Here's the Through the Breach. Oh no, it's a sneak attack with 1 colourless open. Okay.
Well, yes. Yeah, he has to, because
Yeah, he's got 1 red source.
Yeah. expensive it's getting.
Wow, that's a fucking strong draw.
Oh my god. That pulled our asses out the fire.
Well, we're probably dead next turn anyway, but
probably, yeah. But
we got to just
one
go
red,
for it, haven't
one
we?
green.
Is this Pernicious Deed turn again, is it? No, we can't deed these away. We're 1 mana short of deeding.
Garrick then?
No, I think it's just Regisaur, isn't it? Just get fucking deep in his grill.
Yeah, okay.
Like, that puts him dead next turn. Like, he has to kill us in his turn.
Yeah. Yeah, also, bear in mind, we're on 12, so we...
Well, we're on virtual 14.
Okay.
But next turn, this Riptor Raptor has haste. Because of the Regisaur. So he's actually dead next turn. So he has 1 turn to kill us. I mean... He played Sneak, so... But I just don't think he's got it in hand. What was the straw? Come on. What is it? Is it Gearhulk? Oh, it's the worm! Shit, son! Oh, wow. Is it 2 worms? Oh, well. I mean, with that, we could have survived with a block and stuff. That's a pretty unfortunate chain of events, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we were 1 turn ahead... Well, no, because we wouldn't have drawn that. My punting meant we drew that. No, we're just dead, mate, aren't we? Yeah, we're just dead. Like, regardless of the deed for 0. God, that guy's draws are really good. Oh, hang on, what was that live total? Was blocking with the DRS going to get us there, was it? He's 15 plus 7 is 22. Block with 4 and 2 is 6. So that was 16. We're on a virtual 14. Nah, we were just fucking dead. Yeah?
Yeah.
We were on a virtual 14, weren't we?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
wow.
we
Okay, so let me just update the record and then talk about this very quickly then.
Okay.
So I punted real bad. I brain fired. It's late. I'm tired. That was a fucking brain fart and a half. But it only put us back a turn, and it didn't actually affect the outcome of the game in the end because we drew the Phyrexian Tower. This is an argument that I could have got the Phyrexian Tower the turn after anyway with the shuffle, I guess. Oh no, it wasn't shuffle, was it? So yeah, it's just as a brain fart, it didn't really affect anything. I think the deck's actually really fun, but we've been playing the suboptimal version for a lot of the night, because this card and this card shouldn't be in here. These should both be Regisaurs, I think. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, these should be Regisaurs.
We want 4 Regisaur Alphas. Those other dinosaurs, not so much. Carnage Tyrant for the sideboard, I think. More Rex Ages, I think, as well.
Yeah, maybe 1 Tyrant in the sideboard, because it can be like it's our Trinity Nemesis in a sense, because it's so hard to interact with.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 more of these. And the rest of the deck seems pretty solid. Like, it can maybe do with a couple more removes. Yeah. I think Library is probably better as another Decay. Because Library plays so badly with Pernicious Deed again.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
we didn't get to see
be...
how effective our Garracks were this time round. Because
No.
we literally never drew one.
Again, maybe 1 of these, 2 of these. Because these are removal and they shoot your veterans. Where these only draw your cards when you're ahead. That's the thing, this is only really good when you've got a big beater on the board.
Yeah, again, it's Nic Fit, it's very much a toolbox sort of deck, really, isn't it? You can pick and choose what your things are going to be. So,
yeah, but I'm thinking.
But we've got a lot of removal already. On the other hand, I mean,
so for example, hang on, just move the Green Suns over to this slot here for a sec. So the cards that I think I would consider moving out of the deck at the moment would be one of these. I still want to keep one because I love the card so much. Probably the Raptors too. They're good in the creature matchups for like slamming in and getting favourable trades and stuff.
Yeah, but
so they're good against
creature matchups in
yeah, so they're good. Well, you say that they generally are good creature matchups. They are creature matchups. Like there are Maverick decks and Knight decks and D&T and Delver and stuff. But yeah, like it's like a 50% of the field thing. So they might actually be good against like even the side potentially for bringing in against creature decks because they block so well as well.
Yeah, but I mean, against most creature decks, we're usually bringing in all that removal, aren't we?
Yeah, because actually against like Delver, you're not blocking Delvers, you're not blocking Lincoln Cells tokens, you're not blocking Trinity Nemesis.
Yeah, so you're blocking what? Goblins, you're blocking
Like
anything in D&T, which we already have sideboard tech for.
Pyromancers and the tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one in the sideboard for some creature matchups, I guess. But yeah, I think this should be 2 Relentless, because Relentless is really good. Yeah, so this is the stuff I think I would cut and change. The rest of the deck is which is basically the core Nic Fit deck with these really strong cards. These cards are both this is massively overperformed, and then this is actually bizarrely good. Like it's again all the creature matchups. Everything's back in
it's good against a lot of random things. So I think one side is probably the best way to go with this.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the Green Sun's fault because it kills everything. This side of Trina Nemesis, so it kills like all these fucking 1/1s and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's a toxic deluge that hits you for 5. Like. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So really, in reality, some dinosaurs do work, but in reality, you should probably be playing better stuff than Carnage Tyrant and better stuff than Ripjaw. So it wouldn't be Jurassic Nic Fit anymore. I mean, you can still call it that because it's still got like the namesake card, right? So you cut both the Ripjaws, go up to 4 alphas, and then you've still got 4 more slots to bring in like a Painful Truth, a Decay, and another Walker. I think a Hunt Master of the Fells would be good in the 4-drop slot.
I think a Huntmaster and probably maybe a second Ewit. I think over a Painful Truths personally, because we do use a lot of our life, especially if we bring in Thought Seizers.
Yeah,
which is the matchup where like the matchup where we want Painful Truths, really want Painful Truth. It's also the matchup where we'll bring in Thought Seizers. I would have thought because it's more against control and combo and stuff. So
yeah, Thought Seizers is good at Painful Truth is good at grinding, where Thought Seizers is good at dismantling combo.
Yeah, but we've got Planeswalkers to grind with, though. I mean, really.
Not enough. We've only got like 3 in the deck at the moment. It needs more walkers. Probably Chandras are better. Like 2 of these, 1 of these. Maybe the Xenagos Planeswalker because he makes mana as well.
I'm not sure about that.
He makes 2/2s in mana, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Summit was okay. Charging Monster would be better than Tyrant. Why Truth if you won't cast it anyway? Oh, Hans, you're a funny man, you are. In that game, there was like literally... I think there's a single turn where we could have cast it. I know there was, the final turn where we could just deed away everything. Fucking hell, Hans, you little bastard. Right, our stream viewership has dropped below 100 for the first time tonight, since we started, which is interesting, really. It's been very, very fun. I'm glad to be back on top as well, because we had some really bad streams, haven't we, in terms of winning. Like, Storm was bad, wasn't it? What did we play after Storm? Nigh Humans didn't go too well. Storm was bad. Modern Cube went well. D&T went very well. This went pretty well. What was the other deck that we lost loads with? I guess Pirates we didn't win loads with, but we won the match that mattered, didn't we?
Yeah. Standard Dinosaurs.
Oh, yes, that was
13 Wraths.
That was it. Fucking hell. Wasn't that, I reckon, like 1-6 or something? It was awful.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is a it's going to be Jun Fit, but we need to change some bits around. But I'll come back to this deck in the new year probably at this point. We're going to move on to other pastures new in the meantime. I won't be streaming next Monday because I am going to be in New York. I'll do some videos from New York though. Maybe open a pack in Times Square and throw cards at old people. So last week Pirates, this week Pirates, next week Vampires and Merfolk. I'll probably never play Merfolk because they're boring. Maybe one day, maybe green, white, blue Merfolk. Vampires, maybe an EDH, who knows. But we're gonna have an EDH video coming up towards the end of the month from stuff that patrons have brewed with me. And we've got Red, White, Prison, and some D&T. They're the 3 things we want to cover now. And then we'll move on to other bits and bobs. But thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it was fun watching other people punt more than me tonight, which is good.
It always makes a change.
Yeah, exactly. And thanks for joining me as well, Rob. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me.
Right, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye.